First of all, hello everybody. Welcome to Test Drive Unlimited 2, the 100% Let's Play part number 9. But a lot of times when I get playing the video game, we start talking about video games. And if I want to talk about something that's like in my life or something that pertains to me, I'm like, no, we got to stop everything. So I think we're done everything here, right? Well, there's La Bombas. We can do some bombas. I'd like to do some bombas. We were in Hawaii last time, and I think it's just going to spawn them at random until you've done 100, so I'm not sure how it works.
At the next intersection, turn right.
I get those sometimes too. I get cravings for donuts, muffins, and bagels from Tim Hortons all the time. Not so much the cooks, but that's a fucking wall. That's also a wall. I'm a big Subway cookie guy. Like me some good Sububby every once in a while.
Turn left.
I mean, when you put it that way, Zoko, me and Alexi have very similar... we have very similar styles. They're stupid good. Yeah, they are. You know what I did? Honestly, this is a life hack, but you will turn into a fat person if you do this. So, I was eating, I forget what cereal it was. It was like some sort of like very vanilla cereal, you know what I mean? Like not very fancy. Like Honey Nut Cheerios, which is already pretty sweet, but like it's not like Lucky Charms, you know what I mean? And I was like, fuck. I really want to have like a dessert cereal because it was after dinner. But I had some like leftover cookies from oh my god, Mia.
Holy shit!
Women better. Strong point. The thing is though that I can eat cookies in a reasonable amount of time. Women, you gotta take them out for dinner and emotionally develop feelings, and they don't feel the same way, and then you cry for 3 months, and then you go, you know what, maybe I'm ready to love again, and then it all repeats itself. Oh shit, Hoot, I should check my my bank account. Build up is worth it. Mia is a big edging fan, we just found out. But okay, long story short, I took the Subway chocolate chip cookies, I broke them up into tiny little pieces, and I put them in my cereal, and holy shit. Like, you gotta eat it pretty quick, or else the cookies turn into liquid. But like, holy fuck, it was so good. That is a rock. I was like, either I can drive through these trees, or there is a rock there. There was a rock there. Oh, Hood, it was amazing. I gotta tell you, it was great. It was definitely the fattest thing that I've ever done. If not, it's up there for sure. Ow. Cereal and ice cream. That is also a really good idea. Okay, so just in case you're wondering, we've beaten the main game. We're going around doing the events, or the challenges, or whatever you want to call them. Your smiles. I'm the first female character you meet in Fallout New Vegas. Thank you for the bits tag. I genuinely really appreciate it. Thank you. But
your destination is 3 miles
what was I saying?
away.
I lost my train of thought. See what you people do? See what you do to me? Head do. Oh, right. We're doing these events, and then I think I'm gonna pull up a map on my phone and find the treasure hunt cars. And then I might do photography if it doesn't take 8 years to do it. And then that'll be the end of the playthrough. I already have another idea for a new game.
Destination is 2 miles
Probably
away.
starting Friday, by the way. The reason I brought up the schedule is because I was going to like go over the schedule with you guys right now. Tomorrow, we're doing iRacing, as we do every Thursday. I don't know if I'm gonna do Yes 2 tomorrow. I gotta go check the schedule. I'm kind of gonna step away from Yes 2 for a bit. I'm just getting burnt out. I want to do some official stuff, and you know, I'm not one of those people that could play iRacing every day. The last 2 times I went to Yes 2, some shit happened both times. So I'm like, maybe it's time for me to walk away for a bit. So when I come back, I can have fun. It's just exhausting. Like, again, be in a Discord call with 15 people who will all match your fucking crackhead energy, which is great, but like, also you're streaming it for 4 hours. And then I thought about it. I'm like, would I want to watch someone do hosted races, or do I want to watch someone do official races? Like, I want to watch someone do official races. So, I still want to do off-road stuff. That's not going away. I've been really enjoying the Pro 2 and doing off-road road stuff, but I definitely want to start doing more official things in iRacing. I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow. Friday, new Let's Play. Saturday, FD, Irwindale.
Hello, I'm really tired of walking. Can you please take me home?
Dude, they knew what they were doing. You see how she, like, moves her hips and shit? She knows. With the way the lines were delivered, they knew. Like, the player might not want to do this, but, like, if the girl goes, ooh, please drive me home. 14-year-old boys are like, boner! About Oschersleben. I don't have the heart to do it. Honestly, I haven't done one race at Roscogan yet. I've like screwed around and driven around it, but I have not done a race at Roscogan yet. So there's a couple things that I want to do in iRacing too. I'd like to drive more Porsche Cup. I want to drive the LMP2 a little bit more, especially since Daytona's coming up. It's not coming up soon, but I got a hell of a record to break this year, so I need to put in, oh my goodness, I need to put in a lot more work into being faster. Zoku. I hope that's not a genuine, like, vibe that I give off. I make a lot of horny jokes, but they're just jokes. I'm genuinely not a very, that's not me. That's like the only instance of me playing a character on the screen is basically just that. Because haha penis is funny. So is haha pegging. That's also funny. Man's got a pegging counter. He's got to lean into it a little bit. There it is. I don't know. I hope that's not a vibe that I give off. It's 90% of the time it's jokes. Or I'm not taking it seriously. The counter isn't correct. It absolutely isn't correct.
Thank you
people,
so much.
People for the first like month that I had it, Alex, would write the word peg for me to read, and I would read it out, and they'd be like, I'm like, that's, guys, like, funny, but you're ruining the joke. The joke already wasn't that funny, and you're making it worse. I'm sorry. Nah, I don't share that side of my life with you guys at all. It's none of your business, to be frank. Well, I'm Aero, not Frank, but you know what I mean. Should we buy a car? I might buy a car. I might buy a motor vehicle just for fun. I feel like the Subaru here is probably better because it seems like there's a lot more off-road in this in Spain than there is in Hawaii. Well, the thing is, Zoku, I try not to talk about it to not add to the counter. Also, I feel like we all forgot there was a peg counter for... That's an emote idea. Just the word peggers has to be an emote idea. I have a new emote slot. I don't know if anyone's noticed. Changed some things around. I added in the only one that I could find in my folder that wasn't already being used, that I owned. Fuck. Yeah, there it is. It's the debated. Pre hair dye arrow.
I need to take my car to be serviced, but I don't have time to go. Can you take it for me? And try not to damage it.
What does she wear? I mean, I know I'm not, like, the biggest fashion person. I wear black on black every day, but what the fuck was she? She looked like an elementary school teacher. I gotta go teach my class how to do taxes. I want something to use for raids. I think that's my big thing. Ooh. Ooh. I'm losing money because I got her car dirty. This game sucks. See, that's what happens, Davin, when you don't base your content around NASCAR. Get it? Kids, get it? That's a joke. I'm joking. I'm making a funny. You just need to be a more dejected, miserable old man. And then the kids will stop bothering you. For perfect delivery. So much need TD1 with that bonus. The more people talk about TDU1, the more I'm stoked to give it a whirl one of these days. So I initially wanted to play through TDU2 leading into Solar Crown. I like doing that. I like playing like one of the more recent games in the franchise before the new, or a game that I like before the new game comes out. I did that with Grid 2019 and Grid Legends. I played through Grid 1 both times. I think we did it with Dirt. I played Dirt 2 before Dirt 5 came out. We're probably going to end up playing Heat before the new Need for Speed comes out. That is not the Let's Play we're starting on Friday, by the way, before anyone takes a guess. Early next year, John, I think is the date. It was supposed to come out around now, but it got delayed, which I'm fine with. Honestly, I'd rather just game studios announce dates very far off in the distance. Or realistic timelines, I think is the word I'm looking for. But delays are fine. I'd rather a delay than a game suck for the first 6 months it's out. I mean, that doesn't stop it sometimes, but you know. Cautiously optimistic. Whoa, break. Yeah, I think, Wolfie, the only thing that rules is I've never really had a money issue in this game. I mean, if I wanted to buy all the houses and stuff, maybe, but... but yeah, we're gonna play Heat at some point in the next couple of weeks, probably. Once I'm back from the wedding, I think we'll probably start our Heat Let's Play. I just need to see if it'll work on the PC, or do I need to play my Xbox copy? Hi, Poopy Head. That is me. I'm a head full of poopy. Manifest Unbound. Here's a hot take that's actually like a hot take, not just hot take, this thing sucks. Unbound is either going to kill or save Need for Speed, I think. I think the art style and the way they're going with it either is going to turn people off so much that no one cares about Need for Speed anymore, or it's going to get a bunch of new fans. This could really go either way. It's super interesting, man, from a racing game fan's perspective. I think it's super interesting what they decided to do. It's either going to pay off or it will kill them. I know I'm not super stoked on it. I'm not super... well, okay. So I watched a trailer on, like a mini trailer on Facebook while I was just kind of scrolling through, as I do. And I saw like every time you drift, it was like comic book style bang pow, you know, with the smoke and whatever. And I'm not really into that, but a comment on So I was all pissed off when I saw this. And I was like, oh, this doesn't look good. It looks like they turned Need for Speed all goofy. You know, their best games they ever made were silly, but were grounded in reality. And this is like a cartoon fucking game now. Like, I don't like this at all. Da 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 da. And I didn't say anything because I'm not a psychopath. I don't comment on anything on Facebook. You just would ruin the next 7 days of your life. But a comment I read made a lot of sense, and it was like, these games aren't for us anymore.
Thank you for your help. Goodbye.
They're not making racing games, arcade racing games for 25, 30-year-old people. They're making them for 15-year-old, 13-year-old kids. So if this pays off and they get their young demographic, you remember when Underground 1 came out, and like some of us were probably already playing Need for Speed, but after Underground 1 we were like, this is the tits. We're lifelong fans now. If this can be the Underground 1 for a new generation, they're going to be okay. If they can't grasp that new fan base and they piss off, because I don't think a lot of old Need for Speed fans are thrilled. Oh my God! Bus! But my main point being, if they can't get that, like, lapsed, like, if they can't get the new fans and they can't get the lapsed fans, they're fucked. This is it. They could dump as much money as they want into Need for Speed after that. Nobody's coming back. This is a scorched earth design. Okay, I'll tell you what, man, and I really wish I had the clip ready for you. I don't. I'm willing to let all of this shit go with the art style and the direction, and I mean, they could add fucking machine guns to cars, and I would be like, you know what? Fuck it. Why not, right? Destruction-based Need for Speed game, I'm here for it. The handling still looks shitty. It's really hard to tell from, like, a 3-second clip, so I'm not completely, like, turned off on it, but if you didn't like Heat, and you didn't like Payback, and you didn't like 2015, it looks very similar from how the car seems to have moved. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'm wrong, but once again, it does look like they just focused on the wrong fucking thing. They're like, oh, we need a story. The characters need depth, and no, make the gameplay good. Why does the game never play good? Yeah, Risu, it's, again, I haven't seen as much. I just seen that one little clip of an S14 kind of sliding. Oh, that's a road. But it looks basically like the same driving we've gotten in the last 3 games. So, in fairness, Heat wasn't terrible. I don't even know what that is, Stray. No idea what that is. Why didn't I enter? I don't know. Because I didn't know what it was.
Hello.
He drives so bad. It's honestly not terrible, Davin. It's if you like brute force yourself to get used to it. Oh, yeah. I don't know where I got this reputation, and this isn't a bad thing, Stray. I'm not trying to say like I'm jumping down your throat. I don't know where I got a reputation of like being an oval guy. I am not one of those people that like will enter all the oval like specialty oval races. I think that's for charity, isn't it? I think they're running that for charity. But yeah, I don't know. That's not my scene. Yeah, it's run by Candless. Yeah, I thought so. I thought I saw something on the Twitter machine about that. I just wasn't sure what the name was. I knew there was some sort of big charity race coming up. But yeah, it's just not my scene, dude. All the respect for those guys in the world, and like they're all really good, and a lot of them are really nice dudes. I'm too competitive and don't want to show up to an oval race when I'm not very good at oval and get fucking spanked. Also, it's just not a form of motorsport that I have extreme passion for. Let's go beige. Like, I do want to get back into oh, chat. Hello, connecting. Twitch, are we okay? the VOD split, I'm gonna be pissed. What the hell happening? What's happening here? My internet just died? What the fuck happened? No, my internet's still got 2 green lights. My channel. Chat. No, chat just died for me. Yeah, I'm still live. Like, I'm still streaming. Oh, yeah, Nick's DMing me. If you can hear me. That's really weird. I don't know what to do right now. We'll give it a minute. I will... I don't know what to do. This would be a great time for one of my hour-long tangents. But I've got nothing. I am back under 3,000 follows again on Twitter. Very cool. I don't even care that much. Honestly, it is just a number. But like, fuck. Stop edging me, dude. give me one or the other. I don't care. This is very strange. Is it everywhere? Hold on. I'm gonna go in. I got a bunch of DMs. I'll go in Hot Boys. If you're in the Discord, there should be a link down somewhere. Davin said it broke everywhere. So Twitch's chat. This is the first. I feel included. This is the first time whenever Twitch is like, oh, we might be back. We might be back. It says reconnected for me. It could just be lying, though. I'm still getting the spinning wheel on my phone. Oh, there we go. That was weird. If you're watching this on the YouTube VOD and I forgot to cut this part out, sorry. If you're watching this on the YouTube VOD and I remembered to cut this part out, Twitch chat just fucking died for no reason. We're back. I was like, well, I don't know what to do. I don't remember what we were talking about. Oh, yeah, I'm just like, I don't know. I'm not, I want to get back into competing and drifting before I, like, sign up for a bunch of, like, oval leagues or, like, iRacing leagues or whatever. I feel like I love sim racing. It's been great, and the sim racing community has been super cool. But it's time to kind of get back to what I know. Every time I've jumped into like a competitive car practice session in the last couple of months, I've been embarrassed. I'm like crashing into shit. Thank you, Tank, for the bits. Thank you, Zoku, for the 500, by the way. I didn't even see the number.
Man, this site's been on some shit since Chrome Dome stepped down.
Yeah. So something I didn't know. So full disclosure. First of all, if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, thank you. I don't really get any money from the ads, but I know how bad the ads are, and I didn't know they were as bad as they actually are. So I follow somebody on Twitter, and they were like, hey, my boy's just starting to stream on Twitch. I figured I'd go, you know, put him on in the background, and kind of try to support him. And apparently, will TDU release? Oh yeah, it'll release. Would you not rather the game be delayed and have a better chance at being good than be put out sooner and be shit for the first 6 months it's out? But yeah, the dude I was talking to was said that he got 6 ads, 6 pre-roll ads, 6 of them. What the fuck? Everyone I watch on Twitch, I'm usually subscribed to. I don't really like look for too many new accounts or whatever. I also use an ad blocker, which is seeming like it's working. If I remember the name of it, I would tell you. 3 is still gross, dude. That's still like almost a minute and a half of ads. If you're clicking around and you find a brand new channel, you've never chatted there or whatever, and you get a minute of ads, man, I'm not sticking around. I don't know these fucking people. So yeah, cool. I said this on Twitter yesterday. You're not gonna get more people to subscribe to more channels. You're literally just gonna get people to stop watching your shit. Like, why? If I have none of my favorite channels aren't streaming, I'm not gonna be on Twitch clicking around because I'm like, cool. Every time I bring up a new stream, I'll just have to watch 2 minutes of ads. I might as well just go to YouTube and watch YouTube videos. Yeah, but the midstream ads are equally as intrusive. It's stupid. I didn't know it was that bad. Go on YouTube, watch ads there instead. Number 1, I have YouTube Premium, which, you know, again, buying a subscription is kind of the whole point, but like Amazon Prime, you don't get no ads. You get no ads to whoever you use your Prime sub for. So at least for the money that I'm spending, I get no ads everywhere on the website. And YouTube ads are skippable. They're still gross, but it's like the less of the two evils. Twitch turbos, no ads in general. Yeah, that's literally all you'd be buying turbo for. And like goofy colors, I guess. Yeah, chat died across the whole platform, I think. Yeah, it's turbo's not really that much. It's not advertised that much. I think Twitch Turbo is a relic of the pre-Amazon era.
Ouch.
Like if Amazon never came and bought Twitch, Twitch Turbo would probably be what Twitch Prime is now. Remember they tried to call it Prime Gaming? That went well. Oh man, fucking, isn't it still that? No one calls it that though. They're like trying to make fetch happen. It's just never gonna happen. I was gonna say, you want to talk about,
Awesome.
you want to talk about ruining their own platform. Fucking what up, NASCAR? I do not watch NASCAR anymore because it's painful. Has nothing to do with the racing. I mean, I got problems with how it's being run as a series, but like whatever. I would deal with it just to watch some racing that I don't have to wake up at 9 o'clock in the morning to watch. Dude, they do 5 laps and then do 15 laps of ads. It's fucking hilarious. And then when they are on screen, like they miss everything. Like NASCAR has probably one of the worst sports broadcasts in the world right now.
Hello, would you please drive?
Oh yeah, it was Cole Custer, wasn't it?
You, I can get sick in cars. So
Oh, you're a tummy sickie? Okay. It's fucked up too because they banned him for doing something that is within their rules. Like they invented this system for people to manipulate, and then people manipulate it, and they're going, no, 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 you can't do that. It's so fucking dumb. Davin, I've said it 100 times. The day NASCAR has an F1 TV style app of the same quality, they're going to explode in popularity again. People want to like NASCAR. It's just NASCAR is making it very difficult for lapsed fans or general motorsport fans. If you like NASCAR, you're not going anywhere. You can say that on Twitter all you want, but you're not going anywhere. If you're a general motorsports fan and have no real affiliation to any series, like myself, I'm not going out of my way to watch a NASCAR race. Abso-fucking-lutely not. You're out of your fucking minds. It's the networks. So partner up with someone like Peacock, right, who has their own streaming service. And I think they already do work with NBC, right? Like, there's no fucking reason. NBC isn't returning. Again, it's stupid because they could partner up. They could do what WWE did. Make a NASCAR TV, put it on Peacock. You have all the old races you could ever want to watch that NASCAR has, you know, in their possession. Some cool, like, original shows. Well, Fox is Disney Plus, isn't it? Or is Fox TV and Fox Movies two different things? That's too, yeah. Oh, I'm not American, dude. I'm not American, and I don't own TV. I don't have cable TV. I haven't had cable TV in 8 years. So I've no clue. If I want to watch any live sports, I go to www.google.pleasedon'tdestroymycomputer.com. That's not a real website. I made that up. Oh, yeah, okay. That's what I thought. So, Zoku, I have a huge problem with that, too. I mean, I've talked about it a little bit. Last time we were in here, some dude kept trying to post a link to someone's Twitch streaming Bathurst. It's not even that it's illegal, you know? Like, I think if you're, at least for me, if my moral standpoint was you can't restream live sports events, it's illegal. The amount of fucking TV I've torrented in my lifetime, like, I have all of Top Gear on my computer. Do you think I paid for all of it? I have an issue of people self-inserting and then trying to make money or get clout off of literally streaming something that's playing on TV. Like, that is so fucking stupid. There's like 2 or 3 people, and I'm not going to say their names. I don't want to drive any more attention to their channels. There's the one person that streams with like an Arab or a Saudi feed that just restreams it. That's a Chad. That is a Chad. But the people that have like webcams in the corner, like, you know what I do for Formula Drift? That, but NASCAR. Formula Drift is streamed for free on the internet. There is no theft happening there. And I know that they're cool with it because a lot of other people who are like into Formula Drift in the community have done it with no complaints. So I know that like Formula Drift's not pissed off. They don't make their money from that stream anyway, I'm sure. They don't stream on Twitch anyway, so it's a win-win-win. But if you're doing that with NASCAR, yeah, you can't do that. You cannot do that. Well, if it's on Discord, there's nothing you can do. Yeah. Skelly knows what I'm talking about. The guy saying NASCAR Heat 2 and like all they do is just ruin the fucking goodbye tank. All they do is just ruin the race because every 5 minutes they're like, I like cars. Like, shut up, dude. I'm not here to watch you. I want to watch the NASCAR race, not you. Or like constantly asking for subs and donations. Like, you plugged in a capture card to your fucking TV. This is not work. You're not working. There is no effort being put in here. There's no creativity. There's no social presence. You are just streaming television. I am not paying you anything. But my main issue with that is not like Yeah, exactly. They'll get like 5,000 people watching the race, and then nobody will be there after. My main issue with that is not like they're trying to profit off of NASCAR, because NASCAR is like a multi-million billion-dollar company. I don't give a shit, man. Really don't care. It's like stealing from Walmart. Well, who the fuck cares? My issue is that it's gonna come back to bite people who have nothing to do with this. Just picture this, right? We're 3 to 4 years down the line here, and Joe Schmo is streaming either iRacing, the new NASCAR game, whatever's out. You know what I mean?
Can you please drive me to my meeting?
Drive me to my meeting, man. I gotta get to my meeting, bro.
Faster.
But my main point is, right? So let's say like you're Joe Schmo, and either you're playing like the new World of Outlaws, you're playing iRacing, you're playing a new NASCAR game that's not out yet in like 3 years' time, and you get a live DMCA takedown from NASCAR saying that you're restreaming their content without their consent, or you know, F1 or MotoGP or whatever, because that happens on YouTube all the time. And if people could keep going down this road, companies I don't think really care if their shit is restreamed for free. Especially on Twitch. If it was on like some sketchy website with a shit ton of ads on it, there's money being made there. But if you're just like I forget what the guy's account name is, but it's someone who streams with like a Saudi feed or a Middle Eastern feed. It's English commentary, but there's always like Arabic, what do you call it? Oh, we're on a timer. Oh my god. There's always like an Arabic, what the fuck? Watermark. That's the word I was looking for. There's no sub button there. There's no donations. The guy doesn't even say anything. So you know what? I don't think... All I think they're doing is rebroadcasting the shit when NASCAR or F1 or whoever doesn't have to. They're doing their job for them. So what do they care? You know what I mean? Once you start making money off of it, then we have a problem. Then those companies are going to be like, wait, this guy's got 5,000 viewers off of just restreaming the NBC feed or the Fox feed or whatever, and he's got 300-something subscribers, and he's getting all these donations. Yeah, we have a problem with that. Once you bring money into it, then there'll be an issue. If it's just someone doing it to pirate it, just to put it out there for free, because yar har har, sick.
Thank you for your help. Goodbye.
Whatever. That's fine. You know? Once you add a sub button and you start asking for subscriptions and this, that, the other thing, we have a big fucking problem. I have no personal problem with it, but I just don't want to have to say I told you so in 3 years. Because I saw this happen on YouTube, and it will happen again. Jimmy was playing the Isle of Man. Jimmy Broadbent was playing the Isle of Man video game and got copyright striked by fucking Duke for playing the video game. In the middle of playing the video game. You know how fucking crazy that is? That's so stupid. But it's gonna happen if people keep this shit up. Thank you, Gabe. Very cool. And like, I've tried reporting these guys. Again, I have no issues with them as people. I'm sure they're decent human beings. I have an issue with them trying to profit off of something that might fucking ruin the whole website. Or at least have a huge issue with the whole website. Oh, really? Oh, no. I thought... Alright, well, I misheard that then. It's definitely happened, though. Like, that example... notwithstanding... I know iRacing is very afraid of NASCAR taking their streams down. You know, iRacing, that company that's partnered with NASCAR. It's happened before. Where they get automatic DMCA'd. What the fuck was it? Oh, this is the cuck one. I forget. It was like a transition in the F1 video game of like the F1 logo that would automatically DMCA people. Like Twitch is biggest perk right now
If you follow too closely, she's gonna see us.
is how chill they are in DMCA. I know everyone's like, oh, Adpocalypse or whatever a year or two ago. Twitch is so relaxed when it comes to DMCA compared to a bunch of other platforms. Like, I still play copyrighted music here all the time, and, you know, like, you can rewatch YouTube videos. Like, it could be so much worse. I just don't want that to happen. Just because a couple of fucking nerds want to watch NASCAR and thought, no, I can make profit off of this. I can get clout over this. Yeah, tell me again that when you actually play NASCAR Heat, why 3 people show up. Like, don't do that, man. Do not do this. You're gonna ruin the whole fucking website for a lot more people other than you. Don't be so short-sighted. Like, I've wanted to restream Driftmasters, but I know Driftmasters media is run by Red Bull. I'm not gonna do that unless I ask somebody at Red Bull, hey, are you guys cool? Like, again, Driftmasters just stream for free on the internet. I don't see there being a problem, but, like, I don't want to, you know, piss off the people that run Driftmasters, because I have friends at Red Bull and I have friends in drifting. So it's not impossible that somebody from Driftmasters finds this out and then ruins it for everybody. Now, you want to talk about doing things on Discord and off of Twitch? That's different. What about Rallycross? I have no idea. I know there was Global Rallycross that died. That was the one in North America. I don't know what's going on in Europe now, though. Discord has some dog-ass... Well, I mean, Discord has dog-ass bitrate. Why did GRC die? Money. Next time we do, what do you call it? Next time we do, Yes 2, you can ask Chris Leone, because he used to work for GRC. Now he works for iRacing. That's why he does all the dirt road stuff for iRacing. Yeah, it's just Nitro Rallycross now, really, isn't it? And I watched it, I'm like, this isn't bad, but this isn't great. There's like 15 classes, and like, it's not the same drivers in it anymore. I mean, every extreme sport is not what it used to be, let's be real. But that's Rallycross, you know, even drifting, skateboarding. Yeah, that's Discord. You can't control that. Because that's happening in private. It's on a private server. You know, even if you can get a link and join, that's still not like a public thing, right? Also, you could, if let's say there's a Discord that restreams every Formula 1 race and Formula 1's not happy about it. They're not gonna go after Discord. They're gonna go after the people running the like that specific Discord channel. However, on Twitch, all the money, like all the way you can make money is being like okayed by Twitch. So they're gonna go, hey, like you guys don't have an algorithm to take this shit down? Like what the fuck? And then that's how it's gonna start. On Discord, it's kind of hard to police. So if F1 found out, they'd have to go after the servers, not the company.
Be careful.
Fuck.
She's gonna spot us.
I think that might be what he was talking about, Skelly. But I mean, like, Nitro, they still have supercars, but like, no one really races in it anymore. There's like cross carts and stuff. I don't know. Even like short course racing is like Lucas Oil Off-Road Series doesn't exist anymore. It's the Amsoil series, but even then, like under completely different ownership. Non-traditional motorsports are kind of falling off the map. It's not 2005 anymore, you know, and we're not all running out to watch the X Games and buy the new Dirt game. Oh, maybe. I don't know. I'm not Risu. As hard as I try. Yes, I see. Hey, you're getting cheated on. I wish it changed the outcome. Like, sometimes we just follow her around and she stops and like, stop following me. I would never do anything like that. Getting a price drop. Golly gee. I wonder why. Oh, okay. I hope is a different term. I'm still stoked to see what THRUSTMASTER's got cooking up.
Can you please
Comes out in about a month.
to my meeting? It's urgent.
Okie dokie. Gelaps have been added to this. What are you talking about? What schmeat are we consuming here? I've been watching a dude just like go around South America, and I want really good tacos. I'm not bummed that I didn't go to San Diego anymore, but I kind of wish I did just for the food. What am I revealing the wheel to you? How do you know this isn't it right here? How do you know that it just doesn't look like a TX base? Maybe I've been using it the whole time. You've all been being fooled.
Take it easy.
Okay, Tony. Take it easy. So I don't know if they'll send me one, but they'll probably do what they did with Logitech and send a bunch of creators or their partners the wheel maybe a week or two early. So then they can use it the day of the announcement. That's what Logitech did. Again, I'm kind of a smaller creator, so they probably won't do that for me, but I think that's probably what they'll do. Yeah, THRUSTMASTER has a booth. I don't know. I saw on Twitter. I don't know if he hung out with them or just, you know, hung out at the booth. So I was following along on Twitter from him at TwitchCon. I was like, God damn, I could have went and hung out with Rents for a day, but it was more like what I saw was like, hey, I'm at the booth, not like, hey, I'm working the booth, or hey, like I'm here for a specific thing. Either way, it's nice to see more like sim racing stuff get represented at TwitchCon. That was my only complaint when I went there in 2019, is there was like a tiny little THRUSTMASTER booth attached to the Lenovo booth, and that was it. And like Senpai Squad was selling stickers. That was it. Like car stickers. That was really about it. Breakfast burritos? Let's go. Yeah. There are those like rigs that fold up and go away, but I don't know how good they are. It's when I knew like if I was getting a rig, even if I was buying it with my own money, which I probably would have bought this exact rig anyway. But thank you, Next Level Racing, for, you know, wouldn't have to spend any money. But I wanted something like solid like this. Something made of steel that isn't meant to move. It's permanent. I said this on Twitter the other day. Honestly, this is the best piece of equipment I have now, is the rig. It's so nice to like, I wanted to record that video I posted on, I'm gonna talk about that in a minute actually. I did like a little mini edit in Assetto Corsa. I would have never have done that if I had to plug my wheel in, clamp it to the desk, set everything up, go record, figure out that I was like 5 shots. I missed 5, like a bunch of shots. Have to plug the wheel back in. Take it easy. Like, it's so nice being like, oh shit, you know, I need to go get more shots. Just jump in the rig and go. Or like, oh hey, my friends are like drifting, or like, hey, this hosted race is about to start. Just jump in the rig and go. I can't stress to you how convenient that is.
Faster.
It lets me, like, I said something really, like, what do you call it? Really, like, brandy. But I'm like, it really lets me focus on the things that matter. But it's true. I don't have to stress out about, like, oh, I don't want to play iRacing today, or I don't want to do this today because I have to plug the wheel in and do all this shit. No, just do it. It was really annoying setting this up and setting it up as like a little stream chair, but other than that, once it's done, it's done. And especially because my TX didn't clamp to my desk properly. Wow. Just that alone, Alex, made such a huge difference. Like if I'm counter steering or like catching a slide or whatever, I don't have to like pull back, like push the wheel forward or like retighten my wheel every 3 seconds. It's so nice. So fucking nice. But this is about me now. I'm gonna go off on a little tangent about myself. I know some of you don't care, but really interesting. So I posted it's about a minute or so long edit that I did in Assetto Corsa. It's called Heart. If you haven't seen it, it's on my YouTube channel and on my Instagram and on my Twitter. And it's everywhere. I'm really proud of it. It turned out really nice. But
step on it? I can't miss my meeting.
I had originally posted it to my main YouTube channel and my second YouTube channel. My main YouTube channel got a bunch of comments, but 300 views. I looked at how it was doing on the second YouTube channel, posted at the exact same time, the exact same tags, the exact same thumbnail. It had almost 800 views. My main YouTube channel has about 30,000 subscribers. Granted, most of it's dead now. And my second YouTube channel has just under 400. I'm like, oh man. So I don't know if like just being a dead channel for so long, like the algorithm just says, no, not you, never again. Or like what's going on. But I saw that and I was like, you know what? I may just never upload to this channel ever again. I'm just wasting my fucking time. Is that a Corvette or a Ferrari? I don't know if it's a C3 or a Dino. But yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you, like, pretend to understand how this shit works, man.
At the next intersection, turn right. Turn right.
Is that depression? It might be. Could just be like your day is wearing you out too. Like when I'm done streaming, I don't fucking want to do anything. My social energy is depleted. Like I don't want to play more video games. I just want to sit here and do nothing for the next 6 hours.
I need to take my car to be serviced, but I don't have time to go. Can you take it for me?
I will take your Dino. Oh, that's a really good cup of coffee, me. Thanks, me. You're welcome, me. Me and Ryan have to do Jet Moto 2 again, dude. Holy shit. So if you guys don't know, me and Ryan have a show on TRAXION every Tuesday called Head to Head, ! H2H in the chat. It has been generally some of the most fun I've had streaming in years. Like me and Ryan have worked co-op before. We've done F1 and whatever, but just doing goofy split screen games and kind of like yucking it up and having a good time has been some of the most fun I've had on Twitch in a long time, on a regular basis. So we have all those VODs archived. I think that yeah. So that command has a link to the collection with all of the VODs in it. Posting videos saying iRacing quality racing is getting worse. I mean, I can't speak for Dave. That's a question for Dave, obviously. Which you can ask him on twitch.tv/TRAXIONGG whenever he streams. In the morning, for whatever reason. Because only Europe exists. North America's not a country. But I mean, I guess it depends on like the series you drive. But the more people, like iRacing blew up over the pandemic, right? Not even just sim racing, iRacing, and iRacing is continuing to get more and more popular as sim racing is continuing to get more and more popular. I have so many friends in the last year that came up to me like, hey, how do I get into this? You know, what wheel do I need? That, like, I didn't think would be interested in racing games at all. So you have a bunch of new people who don't really necessarily understand motorsport. They've never done it in real life. You know, even some karting here and there. So they have no racecraft. And then on top of that, you'll have guys that, especially on the road side, I can't speak for Oval, but I've done a lot of road racing. And you'll have guys that just already kind of know what they're doing. Maybe they've done some Gran Turismo. Maybe they've done some, like, single-player Assetto or from Forza. So they're not, like, incompetent. So they blow their way through rookies. Like, it's not a challenge. They win every race for, like, months. And then inevitably, they get to, you know, an ELO or an I rating that challenges them. And they've never driven with anybody before. So they have no racecraft. So they got to start racing, and their only racecraft is what they see Max Verstappen do on TV. But they're not Max Verstappen. You can't send it from 5 car lengths back and hope that it's going to work on lap 2. That's not how that works. The amount of great results I've gotten in road racing by just being patient is stupid. Like, I'll jump into it, I'll jump and run touring cars for a while, and I'll qualify like shit. Like, I'll qualify at the back, like 10th, 11th, or whatever. And I'll finish in the top 5 because they just knock the shit out of each other in front of me. Especially, like, first 25% of the race, 20% of the race. Every time you go into a braking zone, you should be checking your mirror. Because some idiot from behind you is going to go, either just miss their braking point or... And I mean, Dave, I don't know what his main account iRating is, so maybe that's got something to do with it. I doubt it. But I don't know what his main account is, but I know his second account is like 3 or 4K, which is good, but you know, you're still running into those guys who have no racecraft. So I don't know if it gets better the higher your iRating gets or what, but yeah, it's a lot of people who are interested in racing who have no background in racing, and they got to learn especially if you're like 1.5 to about 2.5K. The track is going to be people who aren't fast, who are safe and consistent, versus people who are very fast and have never raced with anybody before. They don't know how to race, which is fine. So that's where you learn, is your C-class races.
Your to be serviced, but I don't have
Ooh, Scoot. Oh, some of the shit I've seen in multi-class racing has been hilarious. Some of the shit that I've seen doing, like, doing PCC, Jimmy's 24-hour races, doing the Daytona 24, obviously. Some of the just fucking noodle brain maneuvers. Like, dude, I've been awake and driving for 20 hours, and I still have more presence and situational awareness. I still remember the guy that just, for no reason, coming onto the bank in Daytona would always run it right up to the wall for no reason. Like his line would be to stay to the left. You know, when you're in the Daytona road course, going into NASCAR 1, he just brings it up to the concrete wall for no reason. And I pulled out and went to pass him, and I was alongside him, and he just into the wall. I'm like, how are you not fucking paying attention, man? Like... Or like we got intent wrecked in the Peachtree 3-hour. I understand that race was unofficial, but it was for charity, man. Charity races are like a weird in-between of where, you know, if you don't do well, it doesn't matter. It's a race for charity. You're there to be a sum. You're not there for yourself. You're there for the cause you're driving for, and I'm collecting some road stuff while I'm here. There's no time limit on this, so I'm just going to do a quick loop. But, like, especially Jimmy's race, it doesn't matter where you finish, you know? But you're there to put on a show, and you're there to be a car on the grid and provide a platform to bring people towards that charity. But at the same time, I didn't spend, you know, 3 weeks preparing, making sure that I'm consistent, I'm not a menace, I understand the car, I'm comfortable in the car, for a team of 3 dudes who have done no practice that are just like, it's for fun, to come and wreck a bunch of people for the first 6 hours. That's stupid. That's really stupid. And it's not just Jimmy's 24-hour races that have this problem. Almost every, like, endurance charity race I've ever been in has one group of people who just don't fucking get it. Whether they take it way too seriously and, like, they lose by being blocked by traffic or something, like, this fucking dumb, we lost this race because of you. It's like, it's not about you. Never been about you. Or the exact opposite of, like, people who just do not give a shit. And, like, I practiced for 15 minutes. What's up, Paula? I was like, I practiced for 15 minutes and I'm going to race with this team for 24 hours. You can't do that, man. If it's in a regular race, Mia, whatever. Like, I'm still mad about it, but whatever. But if it's in a charity race, you'd think, right? Especially a private one or an invite-only one or one with limited slots. You would think that, like, the bare minimum you have to do is just get consistent so you don't fucking crash every 15 minutes. And if it's you don't care about the other people, at least care about your fucking teammates. Like, imagine you do all this work, right? You get all ready, you get all this stuff ready, and then the guy on your team who practiced the least is just like, and running into everybody and, like, just not giving a shit. I'd be so pissed off. I'd be so fucking mad. Like, how do you do that to another person? I don't know. Well, we took that topic and expanded it. Lack of standards at PLM. We had some issues, I think, a few times. But I also caused some issues last year in the LMP. I went for a couple of passes I probably shouldn't have. I took out the melon mates more than once. Hey, man, I have, like, probably 200 or 300 hours of endurance racing driving under my belt at this point. The fact that that was one of my biggest mistakes, I'm totally fine with that. That's if you're signing up to do an endurance race, I feel like that's the bare minimum that you have to do. You don't have to be fast, but make sure you're consistent. You're not gonna, like, fly off the track, or, you know, if somebody coming up that's faster than you, you're not panicking. Like, get comfortable. You don't have to be fast. You can be 2 seconds off the fucking pace. Who cares? Just get to a point of where you're not gonna ruin anybody else's race. And then if you want to focus on getting fast after that, awesome. Good for you, dude. I'm happy for you. But if you're doing an endurance race, I feel like, unless it's a huge meme, like the Vortex races, those are memes. Those are funny ha-has. Well, yeah, because it's a pretty private event, right? And, like, it's also in R Factor 2. It's using, like, content that's not really, like, widely raced. So the people racing it are, like, homies. You know, it's not like you got a bunch of people. If let's say it was GT3 on iRacing, that's what GP Labs was doing. You'd get a bunch of people that are like, I like Ferraris, and show up and not take it seriously. Again, you don't have to be fast. It doesn't matter. Just don't show up and be a fucking menace every week. Oh, I didn't realize. I was collecting all the roads. I didn't realize what I was doing. Wait, I know Reese races in that. I know a couple people who race in that. But you get my point, right? Like, yeah, you do. I'm probably not going to be there tomorrow. I haven't decided yet. I just don't want to do it every week anymore. I heard a child there last week and was like, all right, I think we're done. Like, the kid's got every right to be there, but I'm like, oh, okay. I don't know if I want to be here anymore every week. No, not at all, Skelly. Dude, how is getting into a car accident not adrenaline pumping?
Watch out.
No, you...
Woohoo! Awesome.
Oh, I'm gonna get it right here. Watch this shit. Bam. Oh, maybe not. I'll get it right here, though. Nice Evo. Get out! What's up, Waxer?
Wow, thanks. That was...
Whoa, thanks. That was pretty cool. My old roommate left a huge bag of basmati rice behind, and I finally know how to cook it properly. So that's what I've been eating the past couple of days. I took a break and had some Chef Boyardee yesterday. Once again, go watch Head to Head. It's literally the best thing I do on the internet right now.
Miss my meeting.
I'm eating at 10 p.m. It's a sex meeting. Do you remember the game Test Drive Unlimited 2? You know, I think I recall. I think I might remember it. You know, considering. This is part 9 of the playthrough. Chef Boyardee slaps. You know what? It's not terrible. You will not be the first one, Waxer, and you will not be the last. The amount of people that go into a Twitch stream, you know, that thing that has all the game and title information, they go, what game is this? Wow. Wish the servers were still up. I think there's still a way to play this online on PC. But it's not the same. I know what you mean. I said this earlier in the playthrough. I was like, I wish I would have played this game more during its heyday. Like when the officially supported servers were still up and like playing on the 360 and... Oh, I don't think we get that much Boyardee. I bought all the Boyardee kinds they had in Walmart yesterday as for the joke. No, takedown. I went and bought like 5 cans of ravioli yesterday.
Thank you for your help. Goodbye.
Hey, chatter, I also can't read, therefore will not answer your question. But they had what? Ravioli, mini ravioli. There's 5 different kinds in Walmart yesterday. Ravioli, mini ravioli. Alphabet pasta, which is basically just soup. No, Rhino's like, I'll send you the money for those. I'm like, dude, you just donated a bunch of money last week. How fucking rude would it have been, Skelly, for me to be like, yeah, the winner's gonna get Chef Boyardee that you have to pay for, even though you didn't agree to this. That was something I just came up with off the cuff. I wasn't gonna actually make him pay for it. I'm sure he would have, but still, that's just incredibly rude to me. I wouldn't have put that evil on him. We got spaghetti. I had spaghetti and the alphabet pasta last night, and it was better than I remember. It's terrible. It was shit, but it's canned pasta. That's the point. Who made this game? It was published by Atari. I'm sure somebody smarter than me can tell you who developed it, though. I'm playing on the PC, so move on. I'm playing on the PC, so I don't have, like, the case right in front of me like I normally do. Eden Games. Yeah. They did, what else did they do? They did, obviously, the first one. But didn't they do a few, like, pretty big racing games? Hose and Dreams? Yeah, no, Takedown's just talking about the, not Takedown, but Sanek's just talking about the car wash mechanic. Don't worry about it. I pick it up what you're putting down there, Sanek. Remaster this one. I mean, they got a new one coming out in a year or so. Fucking Skelly, holy shit. He's dead, dude. You killed the man. Holy... What what did Santa ever do to you? I can't believe the Brazilians are fighting. I'm gonna have to learn Portuguese. What is this, ESDA? I'm learning so much about South America right now. I'm watching I'm getting into a YouTuber. His name's Kurt. And he kind of he knows just enough Spanish to get through conversations. And Portuguese, I guess. And just kind of goes around South America and gets up to shenanigans. Like, he'll go into, like, the roughest barrio in Colombia and just be like, where do I get food? Like, he's very white. Bleach blonde hair. He's German. You know, submissive and robbable, I think, would be the best way to put it. But he's not fucking scared of anybody. It's been really fun to watch. All of his videos are like an hour long. He always ends up meeting a bunch of really nice, wholesome people. Thank you, Mia. Very cool.
Thank you so much.
Oh. My right arm's been all fucked up recently. Not for what you think it is. There's like, I have like a pain below my shoulder blade in my right arm. And like, it hurts right here. It hurts when I roll over in bed. I don't know what's causing it. I think it's because I sit like a bottom in my chair. Like how a normal person sits in a chair like this. I put my feet up on the desk. I'm all crouched up. That can't be good for my back. Trying to sit like a normal people now. I think I'm going to change cars here in a bit. I'm going to get bored if I keep using the Subaru. The Subaru is like the best car for what we're doing, but... we haven't really had to do any off-road yet, so I'm hoping. I'm here! Oh. I thought I was going there. Holy crap. Okay, we're good. Who's this guy? Is this the adrenaline guy? Watch out, buddy. I got you. Hold on. Here we go. You want some excitement? Here's the excitement. Here's what you want.
I'm bored.
You're about to not be. Swim!
Oh, my grandma is a better driver than you.
I drove it down a mountain, I jumped it off a cliff into the ocean. This guy's like, this sucks. The reason I brought that up, though, is I'm learning a lot about South America. I never knew anything about South America, honestly. I'm very uneducated about... I have an American education on South America, meaning I was told nothing. Other than Colombia is scary. Parts of Mexico are scary.
Oh, my grandma is a better driver than you.
And you should probably not go to Brazil, ever. Well, this dude I've been watching, Santa, goes to, like, he doesn't go to Rio. Like, he goes to, like, weird little islands in the Amazon and, like, small little communities of, like, 400 people. And like I said, the more I keep watching, I'm like, fuck, this is super cool. Because in North American media, the only things you get about, like, South American countries are either the tourist areas or, like, don't go there. There's gangs and guns and perhaps cocaine. See, they dehumanize, you know?
Wow, Thanks, that was awesome.
I wish I knew some places that he went to from Brazil off the top of my head, but like I know he went to like Medellin in Colombia. He went to a bunch of different places in Colombia. I went to some island off the coast of Nicaragua. Went and ate coca leaves in Peru and like drove all the sketchy fucking mountain roads there. It was dope. For somebody who like can't leave their house and doesn't leave their house very often, it's been really cool to like travel vicariously. Him and I watched another guy named Jeb Brooks, definitely different guy, just goes on planes and was like, yeah, that was a good plane ride. Don't know why. Been really into those videos recently too. Him and his wife, they're just two dorks. But I'm turning into an old man. I'm getting into travel vlogging. Bald and bankrupt. So Dave Cam? I'm joking. I'm kidding. I have no idea what you're talking about. My nose!
Hey!
Hey!
I have a challenge for you.
I
I hope you don't get cold feet.
have a challenge for you. Spend more than a week sober. Fucking got him. This fucking guy. Hey! I've never met you before, Carman. This dude...
Oh,
This is...
what I call speed.
This is the same guy that yells at every skateboarder to do a kickflip. I'm calling it right now. I'm glad that you're happy with my driving, Mr. Do a Kickflip guy. Oh, that game's gonna come out soon too, eh? The new skate? I might actually play that. Big skateboard game guy. Speaking of which, I gotta boot up Tony Hawk 1 and 2 here at some point. It's free? What? No, they're not making Skate free to play. Don't you dare. Don't you dare lie to me. Hey, you know what? Considering we haven't had a Skate game in what, like 10 years? That's pretty soon to me. Oh, this is bad. Oh, no. That might not go well. Just.
You're handling this pretty well.
Just. Yeah, you know what? I take it back. That I'm nervous now. Why is it, man? That I don't know, like maybe I just cuz I don't work in the industry, like of actually making the video games. Maybe I'm just stupid. But why is it like that every series or franchise or whatever that seems to be struggling or down on their luck, why does it always seem like it's very easy to fix?
You're really mad.
And people just choose not to do it. They're like, oh yeah, well, what if we want Skate to do really well? Whatever you do, don't make it a live service game. Let's make it a live service game. Like, it's every fucking company now. It's like, they're trying to be bad. They're going out of their way to be shit. What's up, Wanderer? Make the rubber burn. Me when I forget to lube up my condom. Make the rubber burn. Oh, this guy again. $100. I can do that. I have no issue with a live service. Like, I think it works great for games like Forza and Gran Turismo. I don't know if it'll work for Skate. That just sounds like a bad idea, man. That just sounds like a really bad idea. Like, Skate is a very fun game, and I think if they made Skate 4 and then just, you know, just had Skate 4, sure. You know, like what they did with Destiny 2 originally? Before that also became a live service. Man, it's like the people making big decisions about video games, not like what the game's gonna be and what the mechanics it has. Like, just whether this gets made or doesn't get made or whatever. Why is it like I feel like they only go to work once a week and they've never actually played a video game in their life. They're like, all right, welcome to the EA, I'm sponsored by EA, by the way. Welcome to the Electronic Arts board meeting. What are we gonna do today? Fuck, I got that new skate game coming out. Yeah, why don't we make that like Fortnite? Well, why do you think that'll work? Well, it worked for Fortnite. Okay, yeah, sure. Sounds good. Let's do it. Like, no one thinks. Everyone's so fucking lazy. Like, all it would have taken is one person to go, guys, how are we gonna make this a good single player? How are we gonna do this?
Competition ensues.
Blah. I mean, it could be great. You know, maybe I'm just being pessimistic, but it doesn't sound good. Yeah, but if no one plays the fucking game, they're not gonna make any fucking money that way. Make a good video game, sell more video game, make more money. I done it, got it. I mean, this is not a conversation I should be having if I want to get the new Need for Speed game for free. This is not a conversation. Also, they sent me F1. I was like, I would definitely play that, and I have not touched it. I wish I would have done more of these as we went. This isn't the most interesting thing I've ever done. Yeah, new Let's Play Friday. I'll give you a hint. It is an EA game. I'm gonna get it all set up like tonight, I think. Also, I'm stoked for head-to-head next week. We're doing car combat for the first time. I have Skate 3. It's not Skate 3, but I have it. So I think we're gonna do Vigilante 8 and then probably Twisted Metal 4. And then I'm gonna get another Twisted Metal and the other Vigilante 8 just in case the stream doesn't go very long.
Thank you so much. You're adorable.
I needed to hear that today. Not for any particular reason, just, you know. All right, let's see what they got for motor vehicles. Is there an Asian cartooner here that I have discovered? There is. What about Sticker Shop? That's a booby place. I don't want to go to the booby place. You. Can I paint it a car? I'm gonna change it up. Pop, 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 pop. That guy has so much sex. Oh yeah, you can paint it. Bi-color paint? Why is the gender of my paint so relevant? Carbon. Ooh. Ooh! I was gonna make it purple, but an all-black carbon STI is kind of sick. You know, skate games is the least to spark up convos when people bring up... Hold up. I don't believe you. Skate was black box? No. I mean, it would explain a lot. There's the arrow purple, kind of. Oh, that was the first color. Okay, silly me. Yep. No fucking way. I mean, again, like I said, it explains a lot. It explains quite a bit. Stick. I can't paint my wheels. This game sucks. Hate it here. We'll play Undercover one of these days. I think I bought it for like $1 on Steam. Well, you know what? Let's go. We've got $10 million. Let's do some. Oh, I'm buying a boat. Let's fucking do this. I'm buying a boat. I am purchasing a watercraft. Absolutely. Are you kidding me? I'm buying a boat. How do I get to the boat? I want to get to the boat. I want to get to the boat. Give me the boat. 5 million? You're sold. You can park the car on the boat, bro. What's up, TC? Or, I'm an idiot, Browntown. I know. I definitely didn't fuck it up. Dude. We're making mogul moves here. That's me. Oh, I gotta buy one of these now, don't I? I put pictures of cars that aren't mine. There's a... Swim! I want to go swimming. This game sucks. I want to go on... I can't even go into this pool. The boat's cucking me. This is horrendous. What else is down here? There's me garage. Oh, the garage is in the fucking boat? This is tight. Holy shit. Alright, I would like to drive my Subaru. Does it come out of the boat? I want to see it come... Yeah! That's sick. Wait, how do I get on the boat from here? Oh, by driving on it. There's no, like, ramp or anything. It's so sketchy. That's terrifying. Anyway, I bought a boat. Let's go put stuff in it. I got 5 million credits left. All right, what do we got? What do we got here? I like this because I can check what cars are being sold where before committing. That's really nice. What do we got here? We got a roof. We got another roof. Let's go check out the Porsches. I like ski roofski. I'm mad that the RGT or whatever I bought is not all-wheel drive. Oh, this is the RGT. One of my favorite models of Porsche 911. Because it was the one they had in... Oh, no, this one. This is the one right here. People don't like these lights. I do, because it reminds me of my childhood. Reminds me of Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2, and that's all that matters. We got to play through that game soon. I think I'm officially going to start a savings account for the Aeroteq. I could buy it right now, however. My financial situation is about to change. I think I have the RT12. But it just drives like it's a menace to drive. I thought it would be all-wheel drive. It's not. Yeah, I should have looked. I did not look. And what do we got over here? Oh, this is all-wheel drive. Okay, I might buy this then. These wheels gotta go. These wheels gotta go. But this is just the baby version of that. What about you? Little GT3 Logamofk. Definitely rear-wheel drive, right? Yeah, 235 square. Okay. It's a small tire. For a Sparth car? It's a 225 and a 305. Okay. Does it sound cool, though? Sounds okay. It sounds like it doesn't rev as high as it actually does. I mean, I'm gonna buy it anyway. I don't know if I'm gonna use it, but I'm gonna buy it anyway. I don't like these wheels, but that's fine. Green, white. Ooh. That actually looks super clean and white. Erg, Yearler, gray, red, silver, dark blue, and light blue. I have enough blue cars in this game. I could go full Porsche and just get silver. In fact, I will. Because this reminds me of the 2001 Gumball 3000. Okay, what do we got over here? E-Type. Oh, hello, it's Audi. Oh, well, I could have went and bought a V8 Quattro. I didn't. Well, I forgot the Quattro drives like hot garbage in this game. What do we got for Italian? Just Pagani's, basically. I'm gonna get an 8C. I want something like A3, A2. A1's a bit too fast. I can get a Viper. The time will come. Today's not that day. Ferrari. Enzo. There's Asian cars. I gotta get a GTR. Well, next time we swing by there, maybe we'll pick up a GTR. I wouldn't mind one. Oh, European Classic. I thought this was the Mercedes. So there's the C12 Zagato. I was gonna buy a Veyron just for funsies, but maybe another time. Lowtie, Jag. Oh, I have an XKR. I forgot all about that. I have an XKR. It's like the crappy pre-facelift one. It's not as nice as the post-facelift one. There's the Scaries. There's the Benzes. Ah, I really want an SLS, and there's nothing really above it that interests me. SLR is just a car to me. I don't know if I'm just a weirdo or what, but let's just take the roof out for now. I did a very silly thing where I did not set a new waypoint. Single player challenges. This one's over in a minute. Oh, and it's on a road I've discovered. There you go. May I drop you off? May I take your coat, sir? Oh, it's this lady again. Dude, this thing shits. Look at the bum. This car poops for sure. There we go. That's what I expected of the RT12. I should have looked. Now we just need some like really hard trance and
Yikes! Be careful.
a police scanner. Do it stink? Oh, it stink. What's up, Logix? May I take your hat, sir? That's what I was going for. I said coat by accident.
Ouch! I broke a fingernail.
Good. Well, you got 9 more. You all right? I'm one of those weird people that just like, I like Porsches a lot. I've always liked Porsches. They just like so understated as a sports car, even a supercar. You know, if you park a Porsche, like even a top level like 911 Turbo S, like $300,000 car, next to a Ferrari and a Lamborghini, and they're all comparable like stats, people are gonna look at the Ferrari and the Lamborghini a lot more, and I like that about Porsche. They're just so, like, I like how clinical and, like...
Thank you so much. You're adorable.
That's me. I don't know. I like that they're understated. Like, I had no idea top-level Porsches were, like, $200,000. I had no clue. Welcome to the Ibiza Toge. Why have we not done a race here? Could you imagine, like, the little poo-poo cars racing here? Like the A7s or what? Wow, that's a pole. Well, yeah, that's how every company works, dude. Well, every major company. But like I said, I had no idea Porsche had big, expensive. Like, I thought the 911 was like $100,000, maybe like 120. But then I looked at how what its performance numbers, and I was like, okay, no, this makes a bit more sense. That's still wild. Like, I still never knew that. We can take a nice, relaxing drive in our. Not Porsche, not Porsche. Oh yeah, I gotta go to a clothing store. I want to change my shoes. Can I pull the handbrake? You think she's gonna get mad if I do that? She did not get mad if I did that. Want to see me do it again? Here we go. I'm not necessarily trying to discover roads, but if they're like right here. Especially for these ones where let's just like get from point A to point B and don't hit anything and don't drive like a maniac. There's no timer or anything. There should have been a timer for these. That would have made them a lot more fun. Oh no. We'll drive, please. Good enough. I'm full throttle if you could believe it. Oh man, I want a wagon so goddamn bad. I'm watching this Subaru Levorg SDI conversion on Mighty Car Mods right now, and I'm like, I don't have money to spend, but if I did, this thing's perfect. You can get like a Boxster for under $10,000, dude. And considering they were like $80,000 cars when they were new.
Oh, I feel sick.
The meter is literally at 6 out of 6. You want to feel sick? I'll show you sick. We are now doing 90 miles an hour on the dirt, and she's cool with it. I mean, you're getting an incredible driving car for that, dude. I want a Mini.
Ugh, try not to shake me up too much, please.
Woo? No promises. That's where this joke ends because I don't want to vomit. Yeah, I've wanted a Subaru wagon since I was like a wee lad. Oh, dude, I drove a Mini for the first time a couple of months ago, and it was way better than it had any right to be. Yeah, the BMW ones, the newer ones. I think it was an 08 that I drove. I've never felt steering like that in my life. I've never felt steering that direct. It was silly. Silly how well that car drove. Unfortunately, it's a Mini. Like, the look of it is like very... It's not understated, it's overstated. You know, you're assumed if you drive a Mini, you're like... that you sneeze a lot, I guess. But it's like... Oh, you know what I mean? Like... Oh, the one I drove Voulon was a stick. Was a 5-speed. That was part of the reason that there was something wrong with it. My buddy got it for 500 bucks, and he's trying to sell it for like 6 grand. But he had to do the timing. It was basically a wreck. You had to do the timing chain on it, and then it needs basically all new front shocks and struts and everything. The whole front of the suspension is fucked. And then the clutch. It was like the worst clutch I've ever felt in the car. Why is there... Oh, it's Japanese car dealer probably. So why is there just a random Japanese flag here in Ibiza, Spain? I have brought you home. My car's ruined now.
That was so sweet of you.
You're welcome. Enjoy the bushes you just walked into. Oh, it was a tuning shop. Okay. What do we got going on over here? Take care of... I thought it said take care of my buddy. It does not say buddy. Yeah, I was stunned at how well this car drove. It was in like one of my favorite colors too. Like a champagne, like a cream. It's really nice. Oh, I get to drive a 177 now. Let's go. Oh, this is a cover car too for this game, isn't it? Oh, many poo shoots. Yeah, please take my priceless $1 million supercar to the shop, random stranger. Okie dokie. I'll drive it with respect and will follow all the rules of the road. The handle's really nice, all things considered. This game does not like you braking in corners. It does not like it at all. It's not a fan. If you're on the brakes in the corner, the car like doesn't turn. Oh. Okay, I literally jumped this car earlier and I lost more money by putting 2 tires on the dirt. What is... I done it, Gatsa. It's just a... I'm just clipping apexes, bro. Leave me alone. I'm doing 180 in 5th gear. All right. Hopefully you just get to stay on the highway for a bit. I am going very fast. I'm watching the map like a hawk. 205. Hit 210 here. 220. To 230. 230. This is pretty fast for this game, man. Oh, I'm clipping in the ground. I'm clipping into the ground. Uh-oh. How I didn't die that. What's up, Cisco? I have no idea how we didn't die there. Yeah, instead of going faster, Sonic, it made me go slower. Is this the used car? Hold on. Aston Martin 177. They couldn't have sold a lot of these. Multi-million-dollar car. Let me show up to this fucking warehouse. Takedown race is a great point. For a game that doesn't do jumps very well, there sure is a lot of them. All right, we're almost done. We have 73 events we've done out of 100. Extreme speed. It's gonna be that guy again, isn't it? Hey!
Hey!
Yep, there he is. I'm in a faster car now, so maybe this will go better. Oh, 80. I'm gonna do that in reverse. Maybe.
Whoa! That's what I call speed!
Okay, Bill and Ted, relax. You having a good time? There's a car coming. It's me. Oh, through the middle. I tried. I love how if you're going in oncoming traffic, the AI is just like, oh, jeez! It like whips it off. Watch this guy. Ah! Like, oh.
Ouch!
Oh, I've destroyed my car with one. I hit one car and my car's destroyed now. Drive off the road faster. Listen, buddy.
Hey, this isn't a competition to Suze.
You were saying? You wanna finish that thought, Pumpkin?
You're handling this pretty well.
Me, something penis. Yeah, she's all cooked out. I'm gonna squeeze this way. Whoop. Oh, this is a good vehicle. Oh my goodness. It turns really well. A lot of grip to it. This car's rules. I hate the other one. Whoa. The other one does not drive as nice. Tuner, new upgrades available. Can I upgrade my my sub now? Nope, just a level 2. No, I don't know what I'm doing either. That'd be great. Hated that. Hey, at least my car's fixed. Still looks like I pooped out of the back, but maybe silver was not my best choice. Whoop. Perfect. Oh, wait, no, I didn't realize it was this fucking guy again. God damn it. I saw speed limit, and I was like, do I have... I sure. I didn't... That's my fault. I wasn't using my noodle there. I was like, it sounds like a totally different event, not realizing that's literally what I just did.
That's what I call speed!
Me when I go visit the biker gang. For legal reasons, I do not do drugs. Well, illegal drugs. Well, illegal in my area drugs. Well, has some scuffed ticket prices. So I saw the lineup for next year, but wasn't there supposed to be a this year? Because I was like, fuck, it's the When We Were Young festival, if you're not familiar. And the lineup for me, you know, grew up listening to emo music, punk rock, and pop punk, and whatever. It's like, holy crap, this is perfect. This is a festival that I've always wanted. But it was really expensive, and the lineup was way too good to be true. And it's in Las Vegas, not a cheap flight. So I was like, you know what? I'll wait. There's sections? Okay, fuck off. Literally blow me. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's poopy. No, thank you. It's a music festival. There should be 2 prices: VIP and general admission. That's it. Not fucking assigned seats, assigned sections. Suck the farts out of my ass. I'm not lifting this time. Whoop!
Ouch!
That could have went so much worse. There was so much traffic. Well, it's the same reason I wasn't all gung-ho to go to Irwindale. Because I know there's assigned seating there, and that's like the worst. I don't want to sit where I'm told. I kind of just want to float around, you know? What's this guy want?
Please drive me to my meeting. It's urgent.
I got to go to my meeting. I go miss my flight back to New York. Ha ha! Forget about it. Gabagoo. Ha ha ha!
Can you step on it? I can't miss my meeting.
I can't miss my meeting. Who's your meeting with? The boss.
Take it easy.
Take it easy, brother. Take it easy. Hey, yo. I kind of want to play Mafia. Like the game. Not like the, you know, like the video game. Get a date with his top.
Faster.
Yeah, especially like, I want to be in the mosh pit. I'm not paying $1,000 to do that. You're fucking goofy. I'm paying $1,000 to have the privilege of getting my fucking teeth knocked out. And I guarantee you, for that price, that'll be the babiest mosh pit you've ever seen. Like, they'll be Hello? I'm aware of that mission, Roku, I think. Is that Mafia 1 or 2? I watched a, what do you call it? A video game movie? Where basically they just took all the cutscenes for all the missions and put them into one big video. Of, I think, either the first or the second Mafia. I was like, this seems really fun. And I really like American Italian gangster aesthetic. Like, I went on a mob movie binge a few months ago that I'll probably do again. Or I'll watch, like, Goodfellas, The Departed. I know The Departed is not Italian, but my point stands. I've never watched The Sopranos, though. I want to watch The Sopranos. The Sopranos, whatever. What's up, Keith? I shave my mustache. My nose is still itchy every day. I hate it. I slept with the window open last night. Maybe I just got the sniffles. The sniffles. The snifflies. Is there only 2 left? Oh, no. There's a 3rd one that just popped up. What's up, GTT? We're hanging in there. We're hanging out. Chilling. A lot of the, like, I'm just doing the events right now, so a lot of this is just go here, do the thing, 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 go here, do the thing. So we're just hanging out. And then I want the treasure hunt cars, and then if I'm not bored, I'll do the photography. It depends on how long that's going to take. If there's like 300 things to photograph, then no, I'm not doing that. I've also gotten incredibly sidetracked. I bought a boat. In the game, I mean. Bought a new car, bought this R Turbo. Turbo. Don't like how that sounds. Gonna go back to R Turbo. Can I go in oncoming traffic here? There's a car coming. Oh no, they're going for a pass. There's one. Whoop. I'm trying not to cause vehicular havoc on the way to my destinations, but it just keeps working out that way. I was looking to chat.
I broke a fingernail.
I only lost 1 point for getting in a head-on collision over 100 miles an hour. Gaming. That other girl would have threw up. Oh, I'm in the dirt. Welcome to Rally España.
Try to be more careful.
This is the way that it wants me to go. I'm sorry. Look, I'm doing you a favor, okay? Look what it's doing in my car. My brand new, not Porsche. Now it's covered in baby turd. I mean, babyturd.png.
Try to be more careful.
I went on some different looking dirt. Like you're really starting to piss me off. Uh-oh.
Try to be more careful.
Okay, that one was my bad. A giant Tim.
Try to be more careful.
It's ridiculous. It's so stupid. Why is that so funny? Stop it. Oh yeah, the drone cam. Ladies and gentlemen, I have received something in the mail today. For me, it's not for the channel. I might claim it on my taxes, but don't tell Mr. Taxman that. I bought an Amazon Fire Stick. I'm going to have television in my bedroom for the first time.
Be more careful.
In a long time. I'm gonna have a place to hang out that isn't down here. I'm so stoked on this. I can watch the Grand Trip. I can watch twitch.tv/RhinoGT4. You're gonna hack it? So, my mom knows a guy who puts the TV on it, and it's like $60 every 3 months or $30 every 3 months or something like that. And I've thought about it, but maybe around Christmas. I want to make sure I can afford it first. As I've alluded to, my living situation is going to change here in November, so I need to be very careful on how I spend money, especially shit like I had to cancel all my patrons or my Patreon subscriptions, and I'm basically going into hyper like conserve mode just to see what happens. But I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I want TV in my bedroom. I don't want to feel forced to come downstairs into the office to just kind of hang out on a day off.
Try to be more careful.
But yeah, I might. It'd be nice to like, I'm like, hey, I want to watch AEW or I want to watch the NASCAR race. Pretty much owned. Like I said, I can't really talk about it yet, but I might not even be in that bad of a spot, but I just want to be careful, you know what I mean? Money is like salt. You can always add more, but you can never... Wait, no. It's the opposite of salt. You can't add more, but you can always take away. So if it turns out like, hey, I saved all this money and it turns out I'm going to be okay, you know what I mean? Then I have like a bunch of savings that I can spend on whatever. Christmas gifts. We need a fucking Aeroteq and like brand new cables for all my consoles. That's going to be expensive. I want a new VR headset. I can afford it. Buy it right now. I just probably shouldn't. My car is gonna need some stuff here with winter coming.
Try to be more careful.
Oh, I'm gonna crash. But I'm stoked, man. The mount for the TV comes in tomorrow. Everything was on sale on Amazon over the weekend.
Thank you so much. You're adorable.
Quest Pro, yeah. Why would I buy that over an Index? I've had my VR friends that like are laughing at it, so I'm assuming it's a bit too silly. I think it's got full body tracking built in, but funny story, apparently during the like the video where they were showing off that had full body tracking, they were using Vive body trackers and just lied. Allegedly, don't trust me, but it wouldn't surprise me. But he's car. Where is it? Is it on the other side of this wall? Oh, did you hear what they're I forget what government did this, but they basically they told Apple that Apple has to use Type-C. They can't use their fucking goofy proprietary cables anymore. That's sick. Shout out to the EU. Where is this fucking thing? I know I'm not the most observant man in the world, but holy moly. It wouldn't surprise me if they pulled sales, man. You know how much money they must make off of just, like, selling the same bullshit cables over and over again? Where is this thing? It's, like, right here. Like, I'm on top of it. Pioneers used to ride those babies for miles. It is not The Rock. I checked. It is not Dwayne The Rock. I'm gonna go back. That's just a car, right? Yeah. I'm gonna go back in the field. That is not a breakable fence. Oh, there it is. That was very cleverly hidden, actually. Holy shit. Well played, Test Drive. Well played. Yeah, but it was the yellow bug in the yellow field. Oh, yeah, there's There's an event literally right here. I was like, what am I here for again? Right. I'll say that Horizon is doing this part of the game better, like of this game better. The just screwing around stuff. Maybe it's because I'm only stuck offline, but oh, another really smart idea. Dude, for 10 grand, I'm stealing your car. Oh, it sounds sick. I think next week I'm finally gonna start editing that Midnight Club 3 video I was talking about too. Yeah, I didn't mean, honestly, this game I've not been strapped for cash at any point. Like anytime I've needed anything, I've always had money. I lost my train of thought. Oh, yeah. So TLDR, I like archiving all my playthroughs. If you're watching this on YouTube, you'll know that by now. If you're not watching this on YouTube, you could be. Not live, but you can watch the VOD. Also, shout out to the 4GT getting my video copyright claimed last week. The 4GT... The engine sounded apparently like a song and it got content ID'd. And I was like, wait, what? I submitted a counterclaim. We're all good now. It's just, I thought it was funny. John, I'm so stoked, man. Not that it takes that much effort, but like, I just appreciate that people watch those. Even if it's only like 10 or 15 people. The VOD channel is actually doing pretty decent right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. For having 400 subscribers, like getting almost 100 views on every video is pretty dope. And I have that, like, again, that little clip that I posted that almost had 1,000 views last time I checked. It's at like 800 on a channel with 400 subscribers. That's very cool. It was Twitch, Zoku. It wasn't even YouTube. But I wanted to post the Midnight Club 3 playthrough, and I can't because the entire playthrough is basically muted the whole way through. Because one song that plays at the end of like almost every race or in the garage is content ID'd. That's what I said. I wish I could remember the name of the song, but I don't. It was like a techno song, like a dance music song where the engine sounded like, it was like bassy, so it sounded like it. We back, welcome back. But yeah, I think I'm gonna try, not this Sunday, I got stuff to do this Sunday. My roommate's gonna help me with my hair. I got some voiceover stuff to do with iRacing. And then I got the wedding next week. But I think every Sunday I'm gonna try to get like a video out, whether it's an Instagram video, you know, a second channel video, something. And I think it might be a good idea at the end of every playthrough to like go back, download all the clips, and then upload a video just called like, so for that would be like Aeroplay's Midnight Club 3. And it's the entire playthrough kind of condensed into like a 5-minute clip montage. And if you want to watch the whole thing, you can watch the whole thing either on YouTube or in this case, it's all on Twitch. You'd have to watch it here. And I looked at how much like views my playlists are getting, and like 1,000, like not 1,000, like 100 views a playlist. Again, on a channel with 400 subscribers, I'm like, this is not terrible. Like these are low numbers, but in context, it's not bad at all. It's a shame I can't really monetize anything there, but everything's copyright claimed. But even this game's copyright claimed with the 3 songs you hear. That's why people are like, yeah, you should get ready to switch to YouTube. No. Twitch has just caught up to YouTube in being terrible. That's all that's happened. Yeah, dude, that means a lot to me. Thank you. Yeah, Sanic, you know when like you go into a shop and it plays a loop of a song for like 2 minutes? Yeah, that counts. Oh my god. YouTube, I would pull my hair out if I had to stream to YouTube. I thought about doing multi-streams, but I wouldn't be able to keep up with... Ow, my fucking back, dude. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. What the hell happened there? Oh. Something got... There's no way to say this without sounding like a sex thing. Something tightened up in my left shoulder. We good? Are we good now? Okay, we're good. No, I honestly don't even remember, Cisco. I wish I could tell you, but I don't remember. I don't make any money off the VOD channel. It's just, you know, for you guys who can't watch live, and I'm not doing a tail mission if I don't have to. It's not, I don't do it for the money. It's just like, hey. Oh, hello? They did take down. They did a while ago. It would be too hard to keep up with chat. And then I was like, well, it'll save me from having to upload videos because I'll just be able to like publish the stream. But YouTube's video editor, Twitch's video editor is fucking fantastic, by the way. I know a lot of you guys probably have never used it, but you would assume, right, YouTube, the video website, would have a better video editor. No. No, it's terrible. You change one little thing and it takes like 6 hours for the video to reprocess. And I was trying to like mute the first episode of the Midnight Club 3 Let's Play. And I was like, okay, every time it comes back with a content ID, I'll just mute it again. And I muted it like 4 or 5 times, and it took me a month and a half to get through like the 4 or 5 different instances of this one song being in the first video, which is why I was like, yeah, fuck, no. No, I'm not doing this. The view thresholds. I don't even know what that means. But like, after every stream, I cut the intro and outros of the stream out, and then it takes like 10 minutes to process. To re-enter all our analytics again. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Frames. Thank you. Also that too, if I drop frames, like, it's gonna be in the YouTube VOD. There's nothing I can do. Or if there's any issues, you know what I mean? Because I don't actually locally record these. I probably should, I just don't. Whatever, I edit it in the Twitch, because if I locally recorded them, I'd have to put them into editing software, edit out the beginning and the end, and then re-render the whole thing, which could take an hour, 2 hours. But just clip it, like going into the Twitch highlighter, making a highlight that doesn't include the intro and outro takes like 10 minutes. And then I don't have to upload it to Twitch. Twitch's video uploader sucks. It takes 8 years. But it's definitely not as good as the YouTube video uploader. Surprise, surprise. And then I'd have to, like, right now, it's great. I just download the VOD to my streaming computer, post it to YouTube, and then I put it in my my VOD hard drive. But if I had to edit it, I'd have to put it on a thumbstick, move it to my editing computer, edit the video out, wait 2 hours, put it back to the other computer, upload it. It would fucking be a nightmare. So this is the fastest way for me to get a video onto, like a VOD onto YouTube. I found a thing that does it automatically, but it's like $30 a month. Like all I'd have to do is, it's like streamvods.com or something like that. All I'd have to do is go into the website and go publish to YouTube and of a highlight, and it would do it. I wouldn't have to like download anything, but apparently too, you can watch VODs on that website with chat, regardless if they're like, as long as they're saved, the chat never goes away, which is cool. But I'm not paying them $30 a month to do something I can do myself for free. It'd be a lot more convenient, but it's not impossible. Hello, bus. 20 more to go. We're halfway. Wait, no, I've done 30. What's the math there? 2/3? Jolts. Jolts. Are they all jolts? Jolt tail, probably, right? Yeah. Whatever. To your girlfriend now? God, I wish. This SRS. I gotta play that game again. Me and SRS have unfinished business. I think I'm finally gonna play Crossroads in November, by the way. I think I'm finally going to make time and play that. Because there'll be no ESDA, no nothing. I'll have no responsibilities as of November. And as scary as that is, I'm kind of looking forward to it. Just being able to like, oh, my main focus, my main mental focus is just going to be my Twitch channel again. It's the first time that's happened in a while. We will be going back to Margaritaville for that one, I can guarantee it. I have so much fucking tequila, dude. I bought so much stuff for margaritas when I didn't need it. I was just in the grocery store grabbing things. I still have 2 bags of ice that are in Rob's fridge that I don't know what to do with. Well, Saturday. I'm having margs on Saturday for sure. Speaking of booze, uh-huh. Where are you going with this, Mr. I don't drink? Made Jello the other day. Did he alcoholize it? Well, I'm gonna just drive around back here and grab the... discover the rest of the road. Because this is not on a timer. Oh, I haven't had Jello shots in such a long time.
Try not
to
shake me up too much, please.
So did not set at all. That sounds about right. Checks out. I'd rather do these ones than the tails, to be honest. At least I just get to like chill. Drew, you gotta put them in little plastic shot glasses. You can't put them in real shot glasses.
Sick.
You have to let them set in plastic shot glasses, and then when you want to do the shot, you like break the shot glass with your fingers as you do it. Oh, I need to do Jello shots again, dude. I don't know for what reason I'll need to make Jello shots, but I have 2 big bottles of vodka in this house now. It can be done. I don't know what I'll use them for, but they're here. Oh, you can use them for FD. We're going to Margaritaville on Saturday. This is non-negotiable.
Too much, please.
I'll drink vodka. I will not drink tequila, so I gotta get through this. I got a bump, bump up, bump, 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 bump up, bump, bump, bump up, bump, 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 bump up, bump. Alive for the 16. It's gonna be hella late. I think 32 is only gonna start at like 6 p.m. Eastern. And then the 16, it's top 16 is gonna run till probably 12:01 in the morning. Because it's West Coast and at night. If I remember, Irwindale usually goes until about midnight, 1 a.m. So it's not going to be all day though. Like it's going to be like at night, but it's going to be at night. Like there's no Pro 2.
Are you mad?
No, I'm just hanging out. Oops, oops, oops. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh.
Oh, I feel sick.
That was at 97. About 30. Yeah, you'll be home like just in time. I'll probably just be waking up. It's like finally, between F1 Japan and this, 2 motorsports events I don't have to wake up early for. Let's go. So are you single or... Oh, we do. Whoa. Just cleaning out the floor mats. Oh, I didn't read the whole thing. Yeah, I'm not an Uber, so like, just don't fail, I guess. No, she gets out of the car. She's like, I'm gonna be sick, and then just wanders off into the distance going... That's really about it. Topless is in 9 days. Well, I wish they would do the VDC fucking section there. It'd be so much better. The section they do for Autopolis is weak. I mean, maybe they do. I don't know. But like the last time I watched any of it, actually, I'm pretty sure the last D1 GP event I watched was Autopolis last year. And I went, this sucks, and I've not watched it since. It may have been Fuji. I don't remember. They're pretty similar, honestly. But that was the last D1 GP event I watched, and I was like, you know what? I have had enough. Me and the DOS system cannot get along. I will never understand that system. I don't get how you're like, oh yeah, competitive drifting, but you've made a system where completely ignoring all the zones is better than trying to get out there and fill them properly and maybe dropping a tire off. Like, nah, let's just ignore them altogether. Like, I don't know. There needs to be like a human failsafe.
Thank you.
It doesn't seem, at least for that, it did not seem like there was. Oh, is it? Okay. Then Yokoi won then. Oh. It's just a small. It's a little guy. I mean, same Zoku, but so you were right the first time. Okay. I almost bought one and just... Thank you, Cisco. I'm Reaper. Dude, Reaper's watching Pokemon and he's punching the air right now and he doesn't know why. Yeah, D1 isn't great anymore. Drift Masters, I think, is the best drift series in the world as a complete package. FD haven't given a shit about FD in the last like 4 years, and D1 has just like lived long enough to see themselves become the villain. Susamogus. Oh, dude, they're making a Among Us VR. Very excited. That's gonna be fun for the 3 weeks I play it. I'm dead. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. We're back, baby. Yeah, but it's like an official Among Us VR, not like a port. I saw a video. I thought they were at Ebizu today. Maybe it's... Is it FD Japan that's at Ebizu right now, though? Someone's at Ebizu right now. Minami's back to dirt. They're going to repave it, though. But the reason they did it made a lot of sense. You know the one? The anti-cheat one? The one that everybody complained about that didn't really affect anything at all. At least for me. Like, I know a lot of people that used mods that are like, I'm upset, but a lot of them, like, the more quality of life mods are integrated into the game now. Like, having earmuffs, huge. Huge. Not having to hear every conversation that in the world at one time, fantastic. I'm still trying to, like, dial mine in, but I have mine at 3 meters sometimes, and it seems like it's too far, and then I have mine at 2 meters sometimes, and it seems like it's too close. $82. Prudence. Prudy's nuts. Uh-huh. What's up, Cisco? Mm-hmm. Oh, absolutely. There's, like, clubs that are dedicated to it. But it's kind of like hush-hush, you know what I mean? Like, everybody knows about it, but people just don't acknowledge it. Even in public. I used to go to an event every couple of weeks, like a DJ event that was 18 plus, and like mature avatars are allowed and blah 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 blah. And I watched some dude, I won't say who it was, I watched some dude eat this girl out for a solid like hour in the middle of like the dance floor. Like I'm hanging out with my friends and just talking and whatever, and then I look over just all right, man, go off. In VR, yeah. I know, like, it sounds cringe, but, like, I mean, okay. it sounds like it makes no sense, but there's a thing, like, if you've ever been in VR, you'll understand what I'm talking about, called Phantom Touch. To where, like if someone puts their hand on my shoulder in VR, obviously it's not on my shoulder, but because my brain is like, there's a hand on your shoulder, you still get the sensation, right? So if people have that, then, you know, VR banging is just the next natural step. Not why I want to buy a $1,500 headset with trackers and everything. I just want to dance, bro. 80% of my movement on a dance floor is leg-based, and I don't have legs in VR. You just see me awkwardly shuffle from side to side. I hate it. It's terrible. Yeah, I'm not going to sit here and try to explain to you how it works, because I don't fully understand it myself, and I feel like I'm going to keep it that way. Yeah, dude, if I was going to pay $1,500 to bang something, you know, there's better options. Oh yeah, there's like dildos and butt plugs and stuff that you can get that are all Bluetooth and Wi-Fi and shit. A lot of people do it like because they're long-term. Like, I have to imagine that VR, if you're in a long-distance relationship, is probably a fucking lifesaver. Like, I've been in a few long-term relationships, and after a few months, you're just like, this kind of sucks. Like, but like, if there's in VR, even if you were doing something like that, that's huge, man. Weird Al, I talked to somebody about it 2 or 3 days ago, and they were like, I used to do that, and it doesn't work great, but it works. Like, if you have to be facing the sensor, like, it's very particular, but if you get it to work, it works great, allegedly. It's just like, yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna see it and be like, wow, this is pretty cool when it works, but I want the real thing, and I'm just gonna want the real thing anyway. Oh yeah, no, I know. I'm in VR chat all the time. I just don't talk about it anymore. I get in VR to like completely forget about all of this and be a regular fucking human being for a few hours. So like I try not to talk about what I get up to in VR anymore. I speak about it in very vague terms. But I've made like some really, really good friends in VR, and like have learned some things about myself that I maybe didn't know or maybe knew and like was too nervous to or didn't want to think about. And I don't know. My time in the funny haha no delay video game has been invaluable. I mean, you got to get in it with the right crowd. It's kind of just, if you go to public worlds, everyone's going to be like, haha, dicks. Like, it's not really that great. Can I just have to find a group and like vibe out with those people? Cisco, I'm willing to argue on that. I remember when that came out and no one thought that was cool. Nobody thought Ride was cool when I grew up, where I grew up. I just keep letting out little toots and they all stink. Oh, there's only 2 challenges left. Hold on. Usually there's 3. It's like the map looks so fucking empty. Hey, I can upgrade my Subaru to level 3 now. Oh shit. Oh shit. Partially smart. Don't talk to me like I'm from a different fucking generation, man. I'm not 100 years old, dude. Leave me alone. This isn't Steel Horse Live, okay? I know my back hurts, but leave me alone. I'm just kidding. I love Jonathan. John's good people. I was gonna say I'll have to deal with it in core, but it's like midway through October and we've heard nothing about core, so I don't even think we're doing it this year. Oh, Jesus Christ, that was a big noise. Oh no, my girlfriend not gonna have sex with me no more. Yeah, we were like, core's coming back. Everyone was like, yeah, and then that was it. I'm fairly sure that DT cannot talk about core for the same reason that I can't talk about a bunch of shit right now. I feel like those 2 things are related. I feel bad about core, man. That's a series that should have worked that just didn't. In terms of like viewership, it was fun. I had a great time. You know, Cisco, I'm glad that if core doesn't happen, that I will not have to deal with that guy for another year. As much as that beef got squashed, it doesn't mean I think he's a good dude.
If you follow too closely, she's gonna see us.
So there is pros here. Is there only the one left now? There is. Huh. Oh, the road's locked. Uh-oh. It's off-road, I guess. I got 2 minutes to get there. It's gonna be nice having like an open schedule in the winter. Yeah, I feel like core would have already been going by now. Gonna call it a night. Thanks for the stream. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you soon. Like Fall Brawl is normally happening by now, and I'm trying to remember. I was in Atlanta last year. I don't remember. I think I did Mosport in Atlanta, and that's like almost halfway through the schedule, and that was early December. So we're running out of time. If they want to do it, that is. But I don't know. Davin's probably got a lot on his plate now. Again, there's things I cannot speak about yet. That hopefully I'll get a chance to speak to you next week, but those things are probably, I'm guarantee you they're directly related to why core hasn't been announced or anything about it yet. Dad was like, yeah, I don't know if anyone's even gonna care. I'm like, dude, Sprinkle is gonna, his heart's gonna break. What do you mean? Man, I'm bummed that I chose to go sit in a tent and lose my glasses instead of fucking going to hang out with Davin and watch race cars. I mean, I'm not. Like, I made the right choice, but I like Davin. Davin's great people. He's one of my favorite people that I've met through streaming. Outside of the Rick. Rick's like family now. I can't wait. I can't wait for RickCon, man. I cannot fucking wait. It's happening. I looked at flights. Like, I'm gonna make this happen. Even if I can't fly, like a rental car, like, or even taking my own. It's incredibly realistic. Yeah, like it's gonna be a shitty way to spend Canada Day in Chicago, but oh yeah, we'll go get Ryan. I keep bringing it up to him, Cisco, and he sounds less and less resistant to the idea. He's not quite said yes, but he stopped saying no. So I think like next year I'm gonna have like a serious conversation with him, like, hey man, if you don't want to come, like, say so. Don't let us force you to go. However, we want you there. If we didn't want you there, we wouldn't, you know, we wouldn't you gotta care. If we didn't want you there, we wouldn't keep asking for you to be there. And it's not like we're gonna wander off and do our own thing. You know what I mean? We're gonna stay as a group basically the whole weekend. And like me and Ian are probably gonna get very drunk at some point, but Cisco doesn't drink, so neither does Ryan. So it's like he's never gonna be alone all weekend. He'll always have somebody. Like if me and Ian fuck off and like pound a bunch of beers and start being gremlins, you know, Ryan and Cisco can still hang out with each other. So if we're not as a 4-piece, you know, we have a buddy system. Yeah, Rick Kahn will be in Chicago next year for the Chicago NASCAR race.
Shake me up too much, please.
I've never been. I'm very looking forward to go. I've never been to a NASCAR race either. Other than Pinty's. I don't know if you count Pinty. I'm so sleepy today. There's no more bombas? There's no more bombas. Huh. Okay, so I guess it's not evenly split. All right. Well, back to Hawaii then. That was fun for a bit. Was it spots for Avatar? No. Yes. Oh yeah, so it's not like two of us will be. I'll be in a foreign country, but Ryan will be in a foreign city. But like you guys both know like where to go. I'd love to be able to do something like that every year. It doesn't necessarily need to be that, like just some sort of excuse to get all the boys together once a year. Am I gonna drive here? Like TwitchCon would be what you would think, right? But TwitchCon's super expensive, and there's no race car things to do. It's kind of a bummer. Like if, like finances notwithstanding, this year it would have been really cool to go to TwitchCon, do TwitchCon and everything else that with it, to go to all the parties or whatever. Find a place to stay in LA for a week, and then go to FD or Irwindale. I think that would have been sweet.
At the next
But,
intersection,
you know,
turn right.
That's like a $3,000 trip.
Right.
Oh. I had a thought. I need to ask Cisco a question, but I don't know if he can answer it here.
At the next intersection, turn right. Turn right.
Vic, you're back in the foam pit. What an unfortunate situation. What an unfortunate thing to happen.
Your destination is 2 miles away.
Like, it ultimately is Twitch's fault and, like, the event runner's fault. But at the same time, if you knew how deep that fucking foam pit was, why were you jumping in ass first? Yeah, if that would have been just some random streamer, they would have never point out who it was. But because she used to do porn, it's a big deal. Funny how that works, isn't it?
Your destination is 1.5 miles away.
The question I needed to ask, by the way, pertains to a certain event that happens in January. Oh, well, yeah, Skelly, I get that, but, like, they didn't know that beforehand?
Your destination is 1 mile
Like,
away.
it visibly looks shallow. But I guess if they were, like, telling people to jump in it and shit, I don't know. That's what I mean. It's just an unfortunate situation all around. Shame on, I'm not gonna say Twitch, because I'm sure they just contract somebody to run the event for them. Like, hey, meet a event running company. Here's like $5 million. Do the thing. So it's Twitch is responsible. The event and staff are responsible, and I mean, I think she's also responsible to a point.
You have reached your destination.
It could be an event that lasts the whole day in a southern United States.
Can you please drive me to my meeting? It's urgent.
I'm in at Porsche, and we're in the dirt, pal. I don't know how urgent is urgent, but I'll do my best. We have 4 minutes to do 4 miles. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, I thought these were evenly distributed among the 2 islands, but nope. There's 15 more on this island than there is on the other. I DM'd? Cool. Yes. I thought about it yesterday, and I was like, I should probably ask. There's because there's a convention in the DC area that I don't know if I'm gonna go, but I'd like to in the beginning of January. So I want to know what the fuck I'm doing before committing to anything. I really want to get all these done, but I need to poop. The Chef Boyardee from yesterday is coming back. Walmart was out of Mountain Dew yesterday. I'm so sad. They only had cases, and I'm like, I'm not buying $6 of Mountain Dew. That's a bit dumb. Well, it's all-wheel drive GTT, so it's not horrible, but it's still like speed capped. That's why I use the Subaru for these challenges, because no matter where you need to go, the Subaru will be able to do it at speed. Sky. Ground. Yeah, I've got a bunch of missed Discord DMs, so after this I'm gonna go run to the bathroom real quick, see if any of those were important. And then we'll come back and we'll at least finish the events today.
Thank you for your help. Goodbye.
I need to make it to my meeting. I gotta go to my meeting. It's my meeting. Thanks. All right. Potty break, BRB. Well, you're gonna hear me check some messages, and then I'm gonna go to the bathroom. But anyway, BRB. Oh, banger. Good tune. All right, I've caught up on my messages. Time to poop. Time to poop. took a big old poopy. I did a big duty. I didn't miss anything, did I? Nah. Didn't look like it. Mark as red. Sweet. Oh. I needed to do that. Holy man. Holy moly. That was a necessary dookie. We were pinching there for a bit. My mouse is hovering over the view count, and you know what? That's probably for the best. Actually, I say that. The streams have been getting really good views the last couple of weeks. Since I got... Fallout was an exception, but other than that, it's been pretty good. Frick, there's one that's over in like a minute. No, not Championship, North Honolulu. Totally safe. That's what my friends tell me when they want me to do drugs. It's totally safe. What's up, Nate? Is that ESDA photographer Nathan Stewart? Gasp. Representing Apex Action Photography? RX-7? What? Lower the Is that the only like cool thing that came out during TwitchCon? That's yeah, it's something.
Oh, I feel sick.
Me too. It's 50 instead of 100. Yeah, that's neat. Yeah, I don't think anything like normally at TwitchCon they're like, hey, here are all the updates to the site we're gonna do in the next like 3 to 6 months or stuff we've been working on. I haven't heard a fucking thing from this TwitchCon. Maybe it's just because I wasn't paying attention or what, but yeah, that's cool. That's gonna be that's a good thing. Like that's a good thing for smaller creators. You know, people who are like. That's the difference between them getting paid every month and them not getting paid every month. So that's huge. I'm down for that. Oh, yeah. That's the... I need to change those up. Those are old, but... I feel like Apexy, if they see that, are gonna be like, hey, but... I want to change the font, at least. I need to start. You know what I think I need? I have a calendar, but I think I need like an agenda. To be like, all right, cool. Today I want to do this. I want to do this. I want to make sure I get this done. And I want to make sure I get this done. Because a lot of times I'm like, all right, yeah, I need to change I want to change my About Me graphics. Then I'm like, all right, so when are you going to do that? And then the cycle repeats. I need some sort of day planner. Especially for shit like that, because like it matters, but it doesn't really matter, you know? It's not that big of a deal. But it looks a little dated. I'll use some Assetto Corsa stuff so I don't get in trouble from the police.
Thank you. That was so sweet of you.
You're welcome. I didn't know how easy it was to be a YouTube partner now. Holy fuck. I mean, it's not. You still need like 1,000 subscribers and whatever, but like, you don't need an MCN anymore. I've been with fucking GT channel since 2013. I can probably sever the relationship whenever I want now. I probably should, you know? I've been like, I really kind of didn't want to do it, but I've like, you know what? I only get like 20 or 30 bucks from them every month. Ah, no, I literally just talked myself out of it. I'm like, I don't want to have to deal with setting all that up myself. I mean, I had the thought of, I almost went nuclear last night. So I talked about this at the beginning of the stream. I put out a video, I don't know what to call it. I think a mini edit or like a short film or whatever, called Heart. And it was like just a quick little Aceto montage, but I did it, I don't know. I set it up, like I had a shot list and I had like an idea in my head that I wanted to get out. A kick! And just for fun, I posted it on Mr. AeroHD and I posted it on my VOD YouTube channel, Aeroteq. And it did exponentially better on the VOD channel. So I'm
Careful.
I'm curious as to whether like my first YouTube channel has just existed for so long at this point that it's just out of the algorithm. Like it's just there's no way for me to get back. Because I don't know how the same video uploaded at the same time with the same thumbnail with the same tags does damn near triple the views on an account with 350 subscribers when my main account has about 30,000.
She's gonna see us.
Granted, that's not a huge number anymore either, but that's wacky to me. So I'm like, maybe I'm wasting my time by trying to upload anything to my main channel. You know what I mean? Maybe I should just mentally reset and either make a brand new one or turn this second channel into a main channel. Like the numbers didn't really matter. It was just like, am I wasting, like every time like I have an idea for a YouTube video, am I wasting my fucking time posting it to the main channel? I posted that video and lost 50 subscribers. So I'm like, I hovered, I went to my my content page or whatever on YouTube and was like, I'll just delete everything right now. I will make this all go away right now. I wish there was a way to change like all your descriptions really easily. Because I would just change all my descriptions to like, I've moved channels or whatever. But I do think I'm not going to upload anything to that channel anymore. I think I'm going to let it die. I did like a couple of videos that did okay, and then I tried doing like edited versions of some off-road all-stars races, and they did terrible. And I was like, you know what? Unless I come back doing Forza videos, there's no way this channel gets revived. I might as well just start fresh. I do want to do more VOD stuff in 2023. It'd be nice to have like 2 videos a month or something like that. Because I still have ideas for stuff. I just don't have time or effort or energy.
If you follow too closely, she's gonna see us.
Dude, a fucking like bar would be cool.
Are you driving like this on purpose?
Yes. Yes, I am. I don't know, I just find that so weird, don't you? Like, I don't understand how that works. Hey, I did it. Where's the clothing stores? Hold on. I want to buy new shoes. Shoes, if you will. Real estate. Casino. That's the one. Super hyper. I went back and watched some of my old Forza videos. I wasn't even. Like I'd say like some wacky shit, but most of my like commentary was so wooden and like you could tell I was nervous, and I'm so much better at this now, having done it for 12 years or longer than that now, I think. Oh, these are pants. I don't want pants.
My favorite part of Test Drive 2002 was when John watches Fox Edit's Test Drive time, and who honestly remembers the story of Test Drive 2002?
Thank you, Tank. Very cool. That's the ones I wanted. Maybe not in red. I may have made a mistake with the red. I forgot that red laces means something in punk music. I figured that out the other night. Is there just regular old fucking... Nah. I'll do these ones then.
Perfect. It fits you well.
If you wear... So, apparently it's regional. But if you have red laces and you go to like a punk show, what you're saying is, I'm not particularly fond of minorities. Allegedly. Because I had no idea that was a thing, and then I spent a night on Google looking it up. And I was like, huh. Oh, okay. I got a beep boop. That was my beep boop. It's like, is this important? It's kind of important, but it's not really. It's not, like, immediate. Yeah, I have 2 fucking computers, Skelly. I forget to go to streaming mode all the time. Where is this thing? Oh, it's like way down the road. Okay. Thank you for the shit update. My life was incomplete. Oh! Don't text and drive, everybody. Oh my god, that was a burp. Yeah, I'm not gonna respond to the next one. Because I can't reach streamer mode from here. Wish there was a way to like integrate that into my stream deck. I'm sure there is. Alright, deliver my car. Oh, Koenigsegg. You got to drive a bunch of different cars doing these at least. Ooh, it's the fancy one too. This is, I think, my endgame car in my actual playthrough. I bought the Zonda, but I used this. So this car's dummy good. Shout out to Sweden. Dude, the non-existent traction control is struggling. Oops. I know you can manually turn it on, Skelly, but it's on my other monitor all the way over there, so it'd be nice just to have to press a button. And then it turns on. I wouldn't even be able to work, actually, because it's on a different computer than the Stream Deck. Oh, my bad. Oh! I had a Dodge Journey with my Koenigsegg. How will I will never financially recover from this. It's not my Koenigsegg either. Holy crap. Hey, why don't none of our cars oversteer properly? I don't know. Let's just give them all stability control you can't turn off and open diffs. Yucky. This poor fucking car trying to come off a corner, man. In second gear, it just struggles. Break. You hit a what? A what? A small penis? I was looking for a reason to press this button, but, you know.
A very small penis.
So good. Twitch chat. I think when it broke, Devil, that probably did something to it. Thanks for letting me know, though. I think when Twitch chat kind of pooped itself.
Thank you for your help. Goodbye.
I'll see if I can fix it really quick, but I'm not too perturbed about it. Is it an overlay? It is. So I go here, and I go down here, and I go refresh cache. I click this like 5 times. What about it now if I go? Hey, that'll do it. I didn't think that was going to work. Michael check. Oh, there's only one left. Huh. Oh, I didn't realize this was a tail. Oh, it's a Ford GT. Your girlfriend that's having sex with other dudes has good taste.
Hurry up! We're gonna lose her!
Isn't that the whole point? I got away with shifting into neutral there, or reverse there somehow. So I need 10 more after this. But I'll have to check my percentage. Because I don't know if they're like, they unlock or whatever, because this looks like to be the last one. The game's bugged, I'm not going to like worry about it. I'm just going to keep going. I'm surprised it took 4 hours to do 50 challenges, though. Or 40. Stop, 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 stop. It doesn't help that the AI in this game is not smart. Like, their pathing is... What the fuck? Huh? Huh?
If you follow too
Huh?
closely,
She's dead!
She's gonna see us.
Huh? Thank you for immediately proving my point. It has respawner, it looks like. But I can't see from behind these trees. Nope, she's in another tree now. This is riveting gameplay. Oh, there's the other respawn. I'm sneaking. She'll never see me here.
We're going to lose her.
Oh, yeah, we are. He's dead, man. I don't know how to tell you this. Your girlfriend's fucking dead, dude.
Because of you.
No, because of the demon that took her. I'm gonna use that. I was gonna go for the Ronaldinho, but this one was open. Oh my god. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Hurry up! We're gonna lose her!
Thank you, Test Drive Unlimited 2. Very cool. It tried to respawn her 3 times and the game just went, welp. What, Tank? How may I help you? Post stuff they made? In Discord? Where are we going with this? There's a Shameless Plugs channel. I may have gotten rid of it, but there should be one there. If it's not there, I absolutely deleted it because too many people would just join the Discord, only post in there. I was getting really annoyed. There was people that did not interact with the community at all that would just post their new YouTube videos. I was like, man, this, don't do that. Don't be that guy. It's still there? Okay, cool. I almost deleted it, so I don't remember if I actually did or... Ooh, I should set it up as to where in the Discord I have like your newbie role and your like I've been here a while role. I should set up the Shameless Plugs channel to be you can only post there if you have this role or higher. So it stops that. Because it's just spam, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, it's like somebody physically sending you spam emails. Like, check out my new video. It's like you don't post in the Discord though.
We're going to lose her. Get closer.
Like I want to see the stuff that the actual community's been working on, not some dude who just joined my Discord. It's like here's my I don't know. I can't say an example without giving away who was doing it before. But I was not impressed. They're not in the Discord anymore. They left. Nobody interacted with any of their posts in that Shameless Plugs thing, and they just left. I was like, all right, bye. Yeah, you see what I mean, man? If somebody in the community did something cool, I want to see it. You know, if like somebody who's not on the stream team who's been in the community for a while is streaming, or posted a YouTube video or a TikTok or whatever, I want to see that. Not some like random dude, you know what I mean, that showed up in chat once and it's like, awesome, I'm just gonna post my Twitch link here every day. With the exception of like some IRL friends that I have. So I don't know. I think I'll do that tonight. If I remember. It hasn't been a problem in a while, but if I remember. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, there's no more events. 90 out of 100. That's the wrong button. So, what does that mean? So I've 100%ed everything here. I have 90% of the events done. So where's the other 10? That's my question. Where's the other 10 of them? I was just there. The gold ones online things? I have no idea. If they're online things, I can't do them. I haven't seen any gold bombs. It may have been an online thing. Because it looks like we're done. Like, I have nothing on this island. Let's go back to Ibiza, I guess. I'll go there and come back. Nope, none here. Wait, no. Oh, yeah, no, they respawned. Okay, cool. I was gonna say, they're kind of just like they randomly spawn. Like, it doesn't seem like they're predetermined locations or predetermined things to do. It seems like they just show up randomly, right? So I don't know. They're also based on time. That's why I was like, maybe I'll just go back to Ibiza, the ones that didn't spawn. So I definitely have done like 60 or something like that in Hawaii. I've definitely done a ton in Hawaii. So that's why I was like, I'm surprised that the Ibiza one only had like 30. I guess not. Weird. Whatever. There's at least 3 here. Maybe 4.
Woohoo! Awesome. That's action for you.
Is it? I'm going 130 and the guy's getting bored. There we go. New Soundhead videos out. Ed seems like good people. I've never watched anything from his, but he seems like a nice guy. Every time I've talked to him, he's been real nice. Speed? I thought it said speed and hate. Oh, this is our friend here that goes, hey! Hopefully this is a tarmac road. It looks like a tarmac road. Edward sound Edward. Carlos is good people too. I met a lot of good people through Core. Carlos, Gary. Okay, so I met some good people through Core. It's a joke, I'm kidding. There's more than them. Hey! I did it, I spoiled it. The wall. The Mo Sport turn 1 exit. I mean, I already knew Davin. I knew Davin before Core. And everybody else in Core, like...
Whoa! That's what I call speed!
I don't know. We're not homies, but we know each other, you know? Like, Cozy seems like a good dude. I've never said more than like 3 or 4 words to him directly. Travis is a nice guy. Again, not a whole lot of opportunity to talk to him one-on-one, but especially now that his Moonhead shit is taken off.
Whoa! That's what I call speed!
I think you're on speed. David's cool. I forgot about David. And I kind of knew David beforehand. David's a silly little guy. Yeah, I'm stoked for Travis. Shout out to spelling Avicii correctly. He's trash. I'm telling him you said that.
Hey, this isn't a competition to Zeus.
Thanks, bud. Thanks, chum. I was wondering if I was doing them in quick succession like this too, it might bug the game out. So we have what, 90? Yeah, okay. They keep reloading. That one's 5, that one's 6, that one's 8. I need to know who he is. They all seem to have titles, but maybe they just have random spawn points. I have 8 left. David Schildhouse, that guy?
A very small penis.
And if anyone sends that to Dave, I'm innocent because it was Chris Jericho who said it. Not me.
Be careful. She's gonna spot us.
If he's gonna get mad at anybody, get mad at Chris Jericho. Sanic, where are you going with this? I hate you. I almost want to play that game again. It was really fun. I think that was, no, it was Burnout Paradise, I think that was, or not Paradise, Burnout Revenge, I think was the first game that I archived the whole playthrough of.
Are you driving like this on purpose?
I gotta go back and make new thumbnails for all those one of these days. I don't know what I was thinking about purple text with a white outline. That was a horrible idea. Can't read it. Need to go back and change all the thumbnails for a lot of the older stuff.
If you follow too close,
Not that it matters, but it looks cooler when it's all uniform to me. I tried to let the breakout slow like the clutch, but no. Like the pog face and the pointing with the arrow. I don't even know how people like YouTubers do that. Like, do they sit down at like, I gotta take thumbnail pics, babe, and like just pose in front of a green screen and make a bunch of shocked faces? Because like, I've seen videos where they're like, "Arr!" And then you watch the whole video and not one point do they make that face.
Hey!
Hey! What a wonderful kind of day to learn to work and play and get along with each other. 80? Oh, I don't know if I can do that, Chief. It's a tall ask.
Whoa! That's what I call speed. Faster.
This guy is canon sober, not sober. He never finishes that sentence too, which is my favorite part.
You're handling this pretty well.
Like, did they just get a game developer's like drunk cousin to come in and be like, hey, here's a fifth of whiskey and we need you to read these lines?
Faster.
That was bad.
You're handling this pretty well.
Me at sex joke.
Whoa! That's what I call speed. You're handling this pretty well. Whoa!
All you have to do is just get up to 80 and then it resets the timer. So I'm just discovering all these roads to build up my discoverability tab.
Hey, this isn't a competition to Sue's. Hey, this isn't a competition to Sue's.
Sue's what?
You're handling this pretty well. Whoa! That's what I call speed.
That totally isn't a ripoff. Wow. 6 more. There's only 1 here. There's probably 3 more in fucking, what do you call it? Also, I don't know if that's how like Americans spell adrenaline. That is not how you spell it. Who has the small penis? What? And my beanie. You stop that right now. You stop that, NASCAR fan 24, dude. Don't make me call you by your full name ever again, you naughty little, you little stinker, you. The pill was actually a Viagra, and I've had a boner ever since. It's been like 4 years. They call me Permacock. Wait, NASCAR? Dude, 24. Are you Jeff Gordon? Jeff? I told you to stop doing this, you saucy little minx. You stay in my DMs where you belong, pumpkin. Why does nobody stop the things that comes out of my mouth, including me? So we're out of challenges here. Fuck. Let's go back to the airport. Maybe they refreshed. I'd be my biggest fan. Just wake up every day, look at a post of yourself, like, yeah. Dope. All right, let's see. Let us see. Oh, yeah, there's 2 more that respawned. I guess because there's not a whole lot of challenges left, that once they're gone, like, it takes some time for them to respawn. How are we doing, though? NASCAR, how are we doing? I'm not gonna call you NASCAR. That's stupid. I'll find something. You can give me a name, I won't remember it. This is part of the christening process. He started his career on a computer. Jeff seems like a really nice guy, man. Seems like a very genuine dude, which is kind of like hurtful. It hurts knowing that he got so much shit for so long for just being a nice guy. Oh, Cisco, you guys at NASCAR renaming the trophy to the Dale Jr. Trophy? That's adorable. That was so cute. Just a bumper just flew at me. Okay. It's the old Winston Cup. That's fucking amazing. I don't think anyone else noticed that. Man, I won't get into it too much because it's discussing work outside of work, but holy fuck the chat last night after the race. I didn't know we had the smartest people. Like, man, holy shit. I'm going to say the one line and then I'm going to drop it because I don't want to, you know, bring up too much work stuff when Cisco's not at work. But how there's the same guys that come out and go, oh yeah, this was on purpose, or I could tell this is going this way, or like this guy did this, or this, whatever, that somehow all have like 2,000 I rating and they raise bottom split. Like, if you're so good at this fucking video game, then why have I never heard of you before? People are jerks. I guess you go into any sort of esports Twitch chat, you're gonna see some of the not most upstanding members of society. It wasn't everybody. It was a lot more people than I expected. Oh yeah, no. I will never understand somebody who watches like if you're watching a stream and it's like this, like, I don't know what you'd call this, but this is not a broadcast, you know what I mean? This is a stream. It's relieving. I'm gonna be playing Heat soon. Don't even know. I haven't played Heat in a long time. I want to play it before the new one comes out again, just to refresh myself. Where's I going with this? But I'll never understand somebody who like, I don't get people in general who respond to like brands, or like if they're in the iRacing Twitch chat. Nobody's reading that from iRacing. I know this is gonna be crazy to you guys. They're too busy doing the broadcast. Like, why are you yelling at a corporation? I don't understand. Like, if somebody saw something in a stream, they're like, hey, I don't like that. At least the streamer has a chance to retort. In like an esports broadcast, what the fuck are you doing? No one cares. Just stop, just turn it off. Or like people who respond to Facebook posts or Twitter posts from a brand. They can't see what you're writing. And even if they could, they don't care. Just unfollow them or stop buying their things. Oh, I mean, like they'll reply. Like, I'm not saying they won't reply to stuff. I'm just like, I don't know. If I ran a brand account and someone told me to fuck off every day, I would just put them on mute and never think about it again. You could block them, but then that gives them more fuel. But if you just put them on mute, you still get the interactions. So this person can still tell you you suck every day, but they're still reacting to the tweet, which helps boost the tweet in the algorithm. Like, I don't understand people who go on like hate campaigns against individuals or companies on social media. Any sort of publicity is good publicity on social media. If you're interacting with a post, you're boosting it. If you want to tell someone to fuck off really and truly on social media, don't interact with them at all. You really want someone to get hurt? Just don't pay attention to them. The more attention you pay to people, like, the more they're gonna get boosted, you know? All right, we have 3 more, which hopefully when I go back to Ibiza, they'll be there. This is really silly, and I don't like this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's 3 more challenges and they have not popped up. All right. Back to the airport. Back to Hawaii. Hawaii. Puerto Vallarta. Oh, it's just different languages. I'm dumb. This is, I literally have 3 more to do and then the game's over for me. Well, most of the game's over. God damn it. They're not gonna pop up now, are they? You suck. You suck wieners. So, the next time I play this will be the 3rd last day of this game. I really thought I was going to get all of it done today, but this took way longer than I thought. And it looks like I'm going to have to, like, just pay attention now. Sorry, hook kick. I'm going to fly back and forth a few times and see if it makes a difference. Because I only need 3 more, and that tells me that, like, one of the times I fly in here, 3 of them are going to spawn. And I haven't done that many in Ibiza compared to Hawaii, so I've done a bunch in Hawaii. Yeah, so we have 96%. And yeah, they're gonna be in Hawaii. Because I have the 40 events in Ibiza, that's done. So there's probably 1 or 2. Yeah, there's 1 more left in Area 1 of Hawaii, and then 2 more left in Area 3 of Hawaii. And then we're done them all. This is Ibiza, right? Yeah. So I know they're not going to be here. So I gotta hope they just pop up in Hawaii again. There's going to be 1 in Area 1 and what, 2 in Area 3, I said? It'd be nice to get this done tonight, and then we can do the collection cars next week, tomorrow, I don't know. They're not popping up. I'm gonna try one more thing. If this does not work, then we will. What I'm gonna do is just pay attention next. Because there's gonna be a lot of driving in the next episode, or the next part of the playthrough. So every time I like discover a new location, I'll just check the map. I'll discover a new location and check the map. I'll discover a new location and check the map. So I don't know what the deal is here. Thank you, Elgato. It was really good timing, actually. At least I won't waste my time flying to and from Ibiza like 4 times. Then we'll unlock all the bonus cars, and I think that's it. I should Google tonight, like, what the photography is. Or maybe look into it or something. Because if it's not going to take that long, I'll do that too. Let's take another look. Nope. There's only 3 more, too. That's why I'm like, maybe they only spawn at certain times, or what, but I don't know. I'm going to take another quick look here. So we are doing Discovery Digger. That's what... I'm not saying something gold digger, something gold digger. So we are... level 13 of 15 in competition. I just need to do these, which obviously I can't do offline. Collection, I think I can do all of these. By buying vehicles and modifying your appearance and cosmetic. So I don't know if I just have to buy all the stickers or how this works. Oh! Own 5 items of clothing, own 10 items of clothing, own 15 items of clothing, own 10... Alright, so I just gotta buy a bunch of clothes. I could get some of these done. I'm not really... What's up, Ian? Unfortunately, you're here at a bad time. I'm wrapping up, but... This one is bothering me here. 15 events in Area 1 of Hawaii, and then 15 events in Area 3 of Hawaii. Oh, I said a waypoint. Hold on. Yeah, win 15 events in Area 1 Hawaii. 14 of 15. What if I press start here? I'm in Area 1. So Area 1's like the northwest area. It's like over here. So something should pop up in this area. Let me cycle through all of them. Nope. Yep, so I think I'm just gonna have to keep an eye out when I do all the rest of the collections here. So let me go back out one more time. And I need to... I don't need to, but I would like to discover all the treasure hunts. And what do I need to do for photography? Oh, it's just 40 of them? Okay, no, we can definitely do that. That's easy. I mean, I'll be cheating. I'll be using like a guide. I'm not going to sit here and drive around for 3 hours trying to find everything. Yeah, we can definitely do those. So we can hopefully 100% this, and this. Don't really have an interest in doing the roads. This is going to take me like a million years to do if I wanted to do this. If the game was still online, I would. If it was still like natively online, I would just kind of like pick cars and drive around. But and then obviously this is all like online shit that I can't touch at all. So until next time, everybody.